Alrighty, so how are we doing, everybody? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Looks like we already got some people in the chat here. We got Tommy. How's it going, Tommy? Hope you're doing well, man. Excited for the show tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Looks like a pretty fun show, honestly, from the preview that I did. We got B-Ball in the house. Yo, what's good? How's it going, B-Ball? How's it going, man? It is good to see you back. It's good to see you back after Backlash. Yeah, welcome, man. Tommy, we got Kapata. Oh man, I'm so excited about the Discord news that you just dropped. That game sounds absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna have a blast with that, and I'm sure a lot of people in the community are gonna have a blast with it too. So, yeah, anything you need, man, I got you. Anything you need, I got you, man. Let's see here. Oh, we got Take Flight. There's Take Flight. How's it going, man? Loved the lock screen you dropped on Discord earlier. Very cool. I need to update mine. Mine's a little outdated. All right, we got... Oh, Take Flight says, my headphones died immediately after you turned the cam on. Oh, I took all of the energy. I took all the power. I consumed it for tonight's Monday Night Raw. So if I'm super energetic tonight and I talk even more than usual, which is, I mean, that's tough, right? That's tough. I talk a lot. So if I talk even more than usual, then you guys are going to know why. Ready to go, representing, got the icon Sting. We're ready to go. So it's been a pretty hectic day, honestly. I always say that, but it just feels like it's been a hectic day. I've got a lot of grocery shopping. That's pretty much what I've done today. Got a lot of grocery shopping. Got some video stuff done. And that's pretty much what I've been up to. That's pretty much what I've been up to today. Tommy says, Chase, by the way, I will do a ticket update during Raw. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm actually interested to see what the capacity is and kind of where they're at. Because it feels like there's a little bit recently that that's kind of being sectioned off a little bit. Always appreciate the updates, Tommy. Take Flight. WWE will bust your butt for copyright even more when they see you have AEW merch on. Yeah. Well, man, they've... I didn't delete the Backlash stream. I just left it unlisted. And they didn't do anything to it because it's unlisted. But I did lose the dispute on the SmackDown video from last Friday. So they deemed that video, it's blocked globally. Like it'll never see the light of day. Like it's gone for good. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and kind of think it all through. Maybe it's just a matter of doing the streams, and then maybe they're just never gonna be like, they're not gonna be seen on YouTube a whole lot. Maybe I lean more into Twitch. Maybe we do that. I don't know. It's funny, but it's like there's options, I guess. So it's, I do want to do more videos too that have like, that sort of have like what you would call like evergreen content. So it's like I want to have videos that you guys can watch, all the time, and have topic videos and lists and rankings and conversational videos. Like I want to do all that stuff too. But also I love doing these streams. It's not really about anything other than just, I love interacting with you guys. I love being live, feeling your guys' passion, feeling your energy, and being able to talk with everybody and see what you guys have been into. And that's why this community that we've built is small, but so effective and so passionate, because we're all just hanging out and we're all just friends. So I love that. And that's why I don't want to see the lives ever go anywhere. I just, I love them for that reason. But yeah, we'll just have to look and see, little things can make a big difference. And so I'm just going to have to keep my mind open and find ways of doing it the right way, and doing it the right way, and doing it in a way to where, maybe we can keep some of the vlogs up in the future or something, or not vlogs, but some of the lives up in the future. But, Twitch, I never have a problem. So it may be that we lean more into Twitch in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you're probably right about the AEW merch. Like, it's going to be funny because like Nick Khan's going to show up and he's going to come to the side here and be like, take that shirt off. I'll come back with a Kevin Owens shirt on. Let's see. Well, AW is like, we will show the thing. AW is awesome. Yeah, AW is really awesome with, I think that they have a greater appreciation for the live stream content. So, I mean, even though they don't really show it a whole lot on TV, which is weird, WWE does, but for whatever reason, they've just been kind of grumpy lately. You know, I know it's not them, it's like a third party thing, but still. Did you watch Maple Leaf Pro? Did you watch Maple Leaf? I did not. No, I didn't watch Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. I watched Backlash with you guys on Saturday night. And then after that, yesterday, didn't really do much of anything, to be honest. I did a bunch of like bulk sorting for the Pokemon channel, did some stuff for my videos. It was Mother's Day, so I tried to hang out with my mom pretty much the majority of the day and just do stuff with her. You know, we went to get some food and we had a good day. So yesterday I kind of didn't do anything else, and then today I've been out and about. Yep, we did Fairway to Hell too, Tommy. Yeah, so we did kind of we did a little bit of a double stream there. What's good? How's it going, Sludge? Thank you so much, man. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Flight saying hello to Sludge. Ready for some wrestling. I don't know why I turned into Vince McMahon there, but yeah. It's a Flight. I'm ready for some wrestling. Yeah, we did do Fairway to Hell. Who do you think Oba's opponent will be? Could it be Tozawa this week since he crushed Otis and Tozawa wants to get redemption? I don't know. It may be Tozawa. Poor Tozawa. If not him, I don't know. I'm about to think about that for a second. Who do you think it's going to be? Flight, your mom looks so much like you. Yeah, that's actually funny because everybody says that we have like they think we have like similar eyes. So like we think we look alike in that way. That's pretty cool. Yeah, she's fun. She loves opening Pokemon cards. Like we've been doing it together since we were kids. Or since I was a kid. So she used to go and like we would do like the Pokemon hunts and stuff. And so she loves opening Pokemon cards. So that was the first time she's ever been in a video though. So she was very reserved. She was like, what do I need to do? I'm like, let's just open cards. That'll be fun. It's funny. But thanks for watching the video, Flight. Yo, guess who's back? B-Ball. How's it going, man? You ready for the show? What about Solo? Solo for tonight? I think I'm going to go with, it's going to be, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Tozawa or somebody like that. It's usually always something that's it's always a little, I don't know. Sludge says Omos. Oh man, really? What a throwdown that would be. I'm here for that. Okay, Kabata says Talatanga. That's actually a good shout too, because that would be a big man match. B-Ball says, hey. Oh, we got Johnny in the house. How's it going, Johnny? You doing all right, my friend? Hope you're doing well, man.
We are sold out tonight.
We are sold out at Backlash. They're doing the Backlash recap here. I'll keep chatting with you guys a little bit until they get through this. Oh, man, you guys are naming, like, some good ones here. We got Bronson Reed's comeback. Now that would be a match. Bronson Reed versus Oba. I'm all in on that. Take Flight and Total Drama Sludge dropping some OGs here. We got Tyson Kidd. We got Justin Gabriel. We got Adam Rose. Hey, you got to have the Rose. We got Evan Bourne. You know who you guys are forgetting? You got Simon Gotch. You know who I think it is? It's David Otunga. I think it's going to be David Otunga. Eli Cotwood. Oh, man, we're going deep. David Otunga, man. He's a sleeper. Oh, we're seeing some... I love how they're literally showing streamers on the screen right now. Did you guys see that? They're literally showing streamers. B-Ball says James Ellsworth. That might be the pick right there. Some no chin music. Cottonwood versus Talatonga. Oh man. It's funny. I kept saying PCO was going to be like the guy that was going to be in the Stanhausen match. Like it was just like funny fantasy booking stuff. I didn't actually think it was going to happen. And I kept thinking it or saying it, and then I feel like nobody on TikTok that watched the video knew exactly who that was. That was so funny. Could it be the bunny? Hey, it could be the bunny, Tommy. It could be. Could be it could be Joe Hendry. I hope it's not Joe Hendry. I don't want him to get crushed. All right. Okay, Sludge says Raw is in Knoxville today. Isn't that close to Kentucky? Very close. That's about three and a half hour drive for me. So not too bad. Not too bad. I totally would have went, but it's just like tickets are just like astronomical. Yeah, they're high. But I am going to try and get to a wrestling event. I am going to try and get to a wrestling event this year. At least one or two. I have to. Let's see here. Mellow don't miss. Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O together. Tag team. What if it's Mason Rook? Dude, now that would be cool. Already making a pretty big splash, Mason Rook. By the way, off topic, just need to get that off my chest. If Cedric Alexander takes the X Division title off of Leon Slater on Thursday, I'll riot. I'm right there with you. I don't want that to happen either. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I like Cedric okay, but yeah, I don't want that to happen. I'm right there with you. I know where the Food City Arena is. The Discord Indies channel might explode with text for me. I love it, man. Let's blow it. Let's blow the Indies chat up. Let's get it going. I love Paige. There's Oba. BDE should take it off of Slater. Yeah, I think it needs to be somebody. I think it needs to be somebody other than Cedric. Make him have a long reign and build up BDE. Tommy says we were going to get a Jackals match. Oh, really? Oh, really? Tonight? Or are you talking about AEW? Oba kicking things off. I could see it. I could almost see Roman maybe kicking things off, or maybe they're saving it for the main event. I think we're ready to go. I'm taking it down, doesn't matter. There he is, Tribal Chief. I have that shirt. Might wear that on the next stream. Very nice.
Roman, I know you want Jacob here tonight, okay? But I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees. He attacked my agents. He tossed me out of the ring, and he went way too far with you. So he don't deserve to be here tonight, and I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore. Let's think about this.
First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now?
Yeah, what is
Can
this?
somebody get the man his title? Thank you, Lord Mike.
What was that?
He doesn't deserve to be here tonight.
You're gonna fire Jacob.
We talked about this.
Can't do it tonight.
What do you mean I can't do it tonight?
He hadn't acknowledged me yet. As a matter of fact, who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him?
You did.
Then I'll be the one that takes him out.
Oh man, he's like, you gotta acknowledge me before you head out. Yeah, Rowan better watch his back. OTC, he's probably already in his dressing room. EO versus Soul. Okay, so we got the big tag match is going to kick things off. Io versus Soul. Dude, that's going to be a match. That's going to be a match. What, Brock comes back just to beat Oba tonight? That would be wild, wouldn't it? Like, after everything that happened at Mania, Brock comes back and just F5s Oba. 1, 2, 3. That would be terrible. Tommy says Jackass match. Oh, man. Are you excited for the new Jackass movie coming out? B-Ball acknowledgement ceremony. We're getting one. We're getting one. Jacob has it. Tonga Death grip coming. I can smell it. You're probably 100% right, man. Because Jacob, every time he gets near Roman nowadays, he's hitting him with that Tonga Death grip. Lord Mike, definitely an inside joke or some backstage. Yeah. Yeah, when he said that and he popped out of nowhere, I was like, what's going on? What's going on here? Vision always kicks things off. Yeah. I talked about this the other day with, I think it was Flight. We were talking about how, like I've actually become a fan of, like, out of the Vision, Logan Paul is my favorite member. And isn't that wild? I never liked him at all. But out of these three, I mean, he's my favorite. Oh, really, Tommy? What do we have for Dynamite so far? B-Ball says same. Yeah, I was never a big fan before. Like, I was actually not a fan at all. And now I'm, you know, I think he's got the most growth and potential here to be like the next world champ, or not the next world champ, but a future world champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. As tradition would have it, we're supposed to open the show on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee, welcome to Monday Night Raw!
Oh, man. Kapata says he unfortunately proved his worth to the company, man. I hate him outside wrestling. As a wrestler, he's pretty effing good. Yeah, like, he earned my respect as a wrestler for sure. I've never been a fan outside of the ring either. I mean, seems to be a pretty good business guy, but from a belief standpoint and an outlook, yeah, we're miles apart.
Which leads to a question. It's rhetorical. I'll ask it anyway. Who's not ready now? And
We'll be hating on Seth here.
To that question is Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, look at Braun, super smug.
On Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise
Is
man.
Paul Heyman taller than
Now,
Braun
we
Breaker?
all know that
No, he's
Seth
just
freaking
slightly
Rollins
shorter.
is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over any of us. So let's expunge from the history of the Vision the fact that Seth Rollins.
Yeah, we briefly
was
talked about how he
amongst
starts to get
us.
along,
There is
starts to
not
get along
going
with the
to
wrestling
be a
community. Yeah,
reason ever again
I think he's earning the
for us
wrestling
to
fans'
mention the
respect at
name
least
Seth freaking
in terms of in-ring.
Rollins.
Is Seth Rollins going to team with Roman Reigns to be the Vision when Bronson Reed comes back? I could see it.
Logan Paul and
Like-
Austin Theory.
Like, these two having to work together a little bit, that would be pretty cool. Anytime Roman and Seth are anywhere near each other, that's going to be pretty
Mr.
interesting.
Theory, please.
I'm for it, B-Ball.
to the
That's a good
entire world,
idea.
Air your many grievances.
Oh, Theory's getting the mic.
So now we got our brother Braun back. So that means we got a six-man tonight. But that brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business. But I get it, Logan. I know Paul. I know Braun. They want the tag team championships. Actually, I misspoke. They need the tag team championships. And that's because Bianca can't pay the bills anymore.
Oh, no. That was brutal. Really? We're going there? Look at Paul. He's selling it. I love it. Thanks for following Bruce Nelson 3 on YouTube. Welcome, man. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat, so welcome. Great to have you. Fly says, I mean, he's cool with wrestling fans and has beef with the TCG community. How much side are you on, Chase? That's actually a really good question. I have a good answer for that. So, this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer answer. I'm going to come back to that in just a second. Men and women's Owen Hart bracket reveals. We will hear from MJF, Ospreay versus Ace Austin, FTR the Dogs, and Tommaso versus Cope. And the Young Bucks and Orange Cassidy and Last Darby versus Takesha. Ooh, that's a solid show, man. It's a nice card. Flight says, B-Ball, if Seth starts teaming with Roman again, then his tag with Rhodes at Mania makes no sense anymore. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could see that.
Theory. First of
Okada,
all,
wow,
Rocky
yeah.
Top.
He stole that off a tweet. Oh, really? From who? That's funny.
Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of the bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee.
I mean, it is Bianca's hometown, so.
Hey, you know what's so funny? You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner. And that's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we want the smoke. You heard.
Montez, I saw like a video of him and he'd gained weight and he looked completely unlike himself, and then within like what, like a couple of months he's back to being like jacked again.
Nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. But y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cut, Montez? Your balls? Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke? Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The Vision is ready anytime.
Yeah, I don't think Montez will dispute that Bianca's even better than him. Bianca is amazing.
Ready. Austin Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was ready before they were even born? Me, Logan Paul.
Oh no.
Can we fire Logan Paul?
Oh, no, not again.
Oh no.
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Everybody!
Paul,
Oh, he's gonna love this.
fire Logan
Nobody asked for this.
Even Michael Cole and Corey's having a good time with this.
Fire Logan Paul.
Everyone!
Paul. We admire Logan Paul.
Oh, he's saying admire.
Keep it going, Paul.
They're gonna be doing that for the next like 5 minutes. Let's see here. I smell a 10-man tag coming. Says told Rama Sludge. He about to get all the smoke. Says Capada. I think you're right, dude. I swear that Bill's joke went viral on there a while ago. Says Flight. Oh, I missed it. Bianca, Henry, and Rollins and Profits versus Vision and Maxine. Ooh. I'm ready for Maxine to join the Vision. We've been like tiptoeing around that, but I'm ready for it to happen. I'm so ready. The baby mentions.
Oh, you want to hear it one more time?
Oh, there's
Okay.
Coconut. How's it going, Coconut?
Paul,
Who's that?
can we fight?
Oh, and Austin Theory came out here and tried to ambush Joe Hendry, and
Well, I got a lot of respect
No,
for
man.
Austin Theory trying to
He's
shut
already,
this
he's pulling
club
everything
up.
off. He's ready to go.
Week
Tommy says
after
on Raw the
week
setup is
after week with his
10,062 and they
silly
have
white guitar,
614 tickets available.
disrespecting the megastar that is Logan Paul. I
I've had enough, Joe Hendry.
Well, our senior official, Chad Patton, rings the bell, and we are underway with
So,
the six-man tag
definitely
team match
some
of
empty seats
the
there.
rendition you were singing, Corey, actually was
If the
Logan
prices had been a
Paul's
little bit
take
lower, I have a
on
feeling we
the Joe
probably
Hendry
could have
mix.
That was way
filled those
better
up.
than the original, by the way.
So Montez Ford will start things off with Austin Theory here tonight. The Street Profits have
Coconut Craze loving
made
it.
clear they want the
Paul,
World
can we
Tag
fire Logan
Team
Paul?
Championship.
Flight says, how did he sneak there with the guitar without getting any pop? That's a good question, man. Maybe he had like a hoodie on or something and he was like staying super low and then somebody just brought him the guitar. I don't know. Because I don't know how he didn't. It was completely quiet.
Austin Theory, the pressure
Completely
he
quiet.
calls himself with the vision.
One of wrestling's greatest mysteries right there. Anyways, what you were saying real quick, Flight. So, I've been super frustrated with TCG stuff, and I have a video that I'm putting up this week, and it's basically going to be not a negative video, but just I feel like the whole Pokemon community is going through such a rough time right now, getting cards, getting them, even harder than getting cards is getting them for affordable prices, and I just feel like that the love of it, the passion of it has just been sort of sucked out of it. Like yesterday I went to a pre-release event and I wasn't able to play because it was Mother's Day. I wasn't going to spend the whole night at the card store playing Pokemon, right? So I go, like, typically on a pre-release event they have something called a build and battle kit where you go and you can pay $30 and you get the build and battle kit, which has a deck that's pre-made and 4 packs of cards of the new set, the newest set that's not out yet. It's not released. If you stay and play, you get an additional 3 packs. Okay. So I go every time 5 minutes or right before the event, because that way everybody that wants to play has an opportunity to get their boxes, and I go right before the event and I get one. I usually get 1 box, or my girlfriend will go with me. She'll get a box, right? That's what we do. So we'll go get a couple of boxes, and then I'll bring them back and I'll open them up on the channel. At least that's what I did for the last one. So I go, and the guy's like, "Hey, we can't sell them. It's 5 minutes before the event. We can't sell them because we have to prioritize people who are playing the game." And I'm like, it's 5 minutes. And I literally look around behind me. There's nobody in line. There's nobody coming in. There's nobody in the parking lot. There's like 10 people in the store, and they're all sitting there already building their decks. The dude probably has like 3 or 4 cases of these things. He was just being hateful. He was just being rude. And I just literally looked at him like, okay, sure. So I was just like, okay, I will never shop there again. That's the last time I'll ever shop there. And it's like, why are we treating people that way? You know, it's like to the point now where you're literally going, and they're like, no, we're not even gonna sell to you. It's wild, man. It's wild. I'm sorry for the little bit of the rant, but yeah, Flight, I'm totally torn between the Logan Paul as the wrestler and Logan Paul as the TCG community member. I like him as a wrestler. Don't really like him on the other side of it. Let's see here. At least Corey's a better singer than Cole. True. Johnny says, I like the oh my gosh, look at that clothesline. I like the melody a lot, but I fear some people are going to think they're doing the same thing too much, and Joe's like my top 5. Yeah, man, I hope he comes up, like, imagine his next song. Like, when he comes up with the next one, it's probably going to be awesome.
Braun Breaker is something else entirely.
No one beats Booker.
Interesting enough,
that's true. Booker's the man. I think they're waiting for this feud to be over so we can push Alpha Academy and have a tag match, says Sludge. You're probably right, yeah. I mean, this is kind of like, we've kind of been doing this for a minute, so. I mean, with the Street Profits is kind of new, but like.
And this is what it's done as a result. The confidence of Braun Breaker was already high. Now it could be
156 subs. Let's go, says Coconut. Thank you for the update, man. Are we at 156? That's wild. Okay. Let's go. I think I have 26 subs right now. Well, as soon as I can get over there, you'll have 27. I'll sub to you, Coconut. Tommy says, I sent you something on Discord to show where the tickets are available. Okay, I'll pull it up. I'll look it up, man. Oh, we got a new, we got someone new in the chat. We got Hayes Chansey, 6347. Hey Chase, how's it going? It's going very, very well, Hayes. Thank you for being in the chat and checking out the stream. That was cool. But yeah, new name, new face. So welcome. And I hope you hang out for a while, man. But thanks for checking out the stream, Hayes. And how are you doing?
With one another, but you add Braun Breaker into
Sludge
the
is
mix
off
and it's
topic,
seamless.
but are you having a great day today? Because I've had a really good day. I don't know why, but today has felt like a Friday. I've had a great day, man. Just super busy. Did a little grocery shopping. It was a beautiful day outside. I got to enjoy a little bit more of the weather. I'm wanting to get to that point to where I go for walks again in the evenings, because in the spring I love to do that. I love to go up to there's a park near me that has a lake, and I love to go up there and walk around the lake. It's very I don't know, it just opens your mind up, and just gets you to the point to where you just feel better after every time you do it.
How tough the Raw roster is right now, and Joe Hendry
They want to use this coconut. Let's see.
Hendry now misses, but he catches Logan Paul there.
Oh, he caught him. Wait, what happened? Who was rude to you? So one second here, and I'll go back through it. Coconut Craze, Hayes Chancy 6347. Welcome. This is the best place to go for WWE streamers. Thank you so much, Coconut. You're just so kind, man. You're awesome.
Great teamwork by the tag champs. The numbers
Love you, Coconut. Thank you.
And look at Theory go.
Take flight. Y'all got good weather? Yeah, man. We got great weather today. It was blue sky as far as you could see. Like as far as you could see, it was blue skies. Joe Hendry's taking a beating. Yeah, it was. So I just to sort of recap it real quick. Yeah, so I went to a card show. I go to my local card shop. I go every time there's a pre-release for the new set. I go in and I always go like 5 minutes before. I always go like 5 minutes before the event starts, because sometimes I play, sometimes I would like to play, and sometimes I don't. So I go in about 5 minutes before the event starts. That way everybody has an opportunity to get, the players can get in first, and I just go to get like a box. And so the boxes are $30. And you go in and you get your box, and it comes with 4 packs of the new set, and then you get a promo with a pre-built deck. And I always bring them back and I open them on the channel for everybody to see on the Pokemon channel. And so I just went in to get it, and the guy was like, no. He's like, I can't sell it to you. Basically, like, he's like, there's still, like, I have to prioritize the boxes for players. And I was like, I look around, there's nobody there. There's nobody in the line. There's nobody outside. And I'm like, it's literally 5 minutes before the event starts and nobody's here. He's like, well, I might be able to sell later, but there's no way I can sell. There's no way I can sell right now. And I was like, you're kidding me. He's like, no. I buy stuff in there all the time just to support, because they're a local business. I even pay above MSRP for stuff in there because they're a local business. But I was just like, kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. It made me mad, but the biggest thing was, like, I really liked shopping there, and I felt like I was a good customer, and then it just kind of made me, and they know that I'm a master set collector. I go in there and look for bulk cards all the time. I'm obviously not a reseller, but just upset me a little bit. It kind of hurt my feelings, and so I just didn't. I was like, yeah, I'm never going back here. It's the last time. Coconuts. Sludge says, I'm just so busy. As soon as school ends, I'm locked in on everything, and I have 1 more year of school left before I head to college. Man, that's awesome. Are you going to be going to college, like, locally to where you live, or are you going to be, like, traveling to go to college, like, somewhere else? It's 72 and mostly cloudy. Oh, so you got good weather too. Tommy says it's 53 here in New Hampshire, partly cloudy. Yeah, today I think it's 70. It's in the 70s here and very sunny. Oh man, they got the pose down. Got the pose down. New employee? No, Coconut. It was the same guy. Same guy I usually interact with. Same old guy. I think he knew I would never come back. Such as Florida, just some days it's cloudy and gloomy, and some days it's sunny, but I actually like having cloudy weather. Those are the best days to take walks. I love going for walks, man. I know a couple people in Florida. I have a couple friends there.
He's in serious need of a tag here.
I feel like Joe Hendry has just been taking a beat down here. Fly says, I got my sleeves now. The first order of cards I made arrives tomorrow or Wednesday, but my binder is not here until the end of the month. Ooh, you got a little bit of a wait on your binder. Where did you order the binder? Was it from Amazon as well? You have to drop some pics in the new Discord of your stuff that you get, man. I'm curious to see it. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but in the Chase 'em All Discord, which I haven't really promoted or anything yet, I just kind of threw it up for you guys right now. But I added a not Pokemon TCG channel for if you guys collect anything like One Piece or Magic or anything like that, you can drop it there. B-Ball says, oh my gosh, look at the height on that jump. Howie Ben just got back. I've been good, man. I've been good. The show's been mostly just this. We had that talking segment between everybody, and Joe Hendry sang a little, and now we're into the match. So you didn't really miss a whole lot. Now if we were talking about college, I want to go to Penn State. Oh, Coconuts want to go to Penn State.
And Montez gonna fly.
Tez is such an athletic dude. I'm telling you. So athletic.
And now Montez Ford going back up to the top rope.
Guys, we're at 158 subscribes now. We're getting up there. We got some subs tonight.
And Theory caught. What a power slam. And a kick out by Theory at 2. What a move by Montez.
Great counter by Montez.
Fly says, yeah, the vault actually told me about on Amazon, but the version I wanted was only available to ship for May 26th to 28th. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What color did you get, Flight? Did you get like a specific color?
Theory with a kick to the jaw. Tag made by Dawkins. Not sure if Theory realizes that he will now.
Trying to go to UF or UGA. What is your... I know you told me once before what you were probably going to be going for, but will you remind me, Sludge?
Great save by Logan.
Like what you're going to go after in terms of getting your degree? B-Ball, is it on Netflix? Yeah. Yeah, that's on Netflix.
Oh, wow, from way downtown.
The southpaw. Sending Dawkins over the top.
Yes, Red. Cool, man. Very cool. I love Red. If you ever double sleeve, you'll be able to get your if you ever get like into the double sleeving, you'll have to get some red sleeves to match that red binder. That'll look awesome. Oh no. Oh man, Seth got him. Seth got him. That's it. That's awesome.
Theory not about to stand for this. Bringing the fight to Angelo Dawkins.
That's funny. Seth's like, you know what? You got the best of me at Backlash, but tonight it's gonna cost you. I love it that I hope that we have a redemption story for Seth where he is embraced by the locker room over a period of time. Like nothing quick, but a long, hard road to respect and trust. That would be really cool. To where Seth is almost like, by the end of this, the locker room like rallies around him. That would be a cool story. It's going to take us a long time to get there. Oh, he thinks Seth took out Tez.
Montez Ford's upset.
Montez Ford made it abundantly
Joe Hendry's hanging out outside.
I don't think Montez realized what happened there, though.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah, I don't think he saw it.
Because this is going to be an HR nightmare, and I want to make sure the paperwork is correct. You're telling me we have Bruto y Julio. Sí.
Bruto and Julio.
Un poquito. Español? Un poquito. What are we doing?
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Good day. We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE.
Mr. Money in the Bank right there. Future Money in the Bank.
You know he's way overdue for a title opportunity.
Liv,
Yeah.
I was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so...
Or future John Cena,
We understand
classic champion.
You're not short of a 10-piece. And if you want to have any sense left, you get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This is serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
You're not even a real luchador.
Oh, we're getting Chad and we're getting El Grande and Dom.
Okay, you should know better than that. Guys, please. You know what, Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yes.
And I noticed he's wearing a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship. Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Original Grande Americano tonight.
That's not what I meant. I meant another.
That's what's happening. Gentlemen.
Mr. Adam Pearce.
Do you have a minute to talk with us? Yeah, of course. What's going on?
We're looking for an opportunity outside of a SmackDown.
You want opportunity. They want opportunity.
Everybody wants opportunities tonight.
Yeah. Let's have a conversation about it. Okay. My office.
Now we got Penta. Molecular biology, man. You're a smart cookie.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome.
But here's a true luchador.
Coconut signed up for football at my school and probably in college football too. My friends say I'm gonna get snapped like a twig because I can put my fingers around my arm. Oh man, you're gonna have to do some lifting, Coconut. Get ready. I believe in you. Tommy, I have a question for you. What color are you gonna do for AW Dynamite? You mean like the backlights? I usually do purple. I usually do purple for Dynamite. That or I'll do like I usually do like the. If that is what you're talking about, I typically do like the white looking lights for NXT and I do the purple for Dynamite. Sometimes I do the yellow, but I think the purple matte like pops a little more.
Well, we heard the news moments ago from our general manager, Dominic Mysterio.
Take Flight says the character I'm collecting the cards of is a firebender, so you know fire equals red. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Dragon Shield do some really cool like double sleeves. Like eventually, you'll have to put some of those in there. That's my backup. I'm trying to be a wrestler. Oh man, really? That'd be cool. Oh, you already got. I'll be your #1 fan, dude. And if you when you become a wrestler, I'll wear your merch on the streams all the time.
Potential challengers coming
Yeah,
out
we got
from
Seth.
every direction.
Potential challenge, Cole. Let's call
I don't think I will get any colored sleeves ever, especially bought all clear ones there because I think I would like to be able to see the back of the card too. That's true. Yeah, if you wanted to be able to pull the card out, you would definitely wouldn't be able to see the back of the card with the double sleeve on there. But when you turn the binder, if it's Vault X, you won't be able to see the back of the card anyway because there's like the way that they are, you don't put two cards in the same slot, so they're kind of there's a backing to it. But yeah, if you wanted to like pull it out and look at it, you wouldn't be able to see it. Get my boy Bruto a bigger mask. Yeah, he's hanging by a thread there. Creed's master, so hilarious. Yeah, dude, those things are hilarious. They crack me up. I never thought that I would say that I actually like the, I like Rio Bravo and Ludwig's El Grande a little bit better, I think. That turn. The way Chad turned, bro, that cracked me up. Chad is hilarious. B-Ball says Dom's losing it. Yeah, Dom, he's losing everything but Liv. He's hanging on to Liv. Sludge, yes, I love Angel and Berto.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on June 6th at Bournemouth International Center.
Who's the guy on the right? Oh, that's Berto. Close that out for a second. Yeah, that's Berto. You go to a WWE show and stream it like BD? I'd love to go and do some streaming at WWE, like at a show. I'm going to try and get to one this year. That's my goal. Sledge says, but SmackDown Tag Division is cooked. They lost another team. They have 3 teams now only. What are they going to do? Like, unless they have some like teams that they're ready to call up, like what are they going to do? Because it's getting really sad over there. And 2 of the teams are makeshift. No kidding, man. I'm a little bit concerned for the tag division over on SmackDown. A little bit concerned. I mean, I feel like Raw is coming up a little bit, but SmackDown, whew.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring home all the action. The all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style.
Who's getting betrayed in the Judgment Day? Says Coconut. Today? Oh, you think somebody's getting betrayed today? I don't know. I feel like the next big shift is probably going to have something to do with Roxanne. That would just be my guess. I feel like the Judgment Day is I don't know how much longer Judgment Day is going to be around. Oh, what do you think? It's just Kit and Miz, Priest and Truth, and Fraxio and maybe MFT, but they barely tag. Such Sludge. Oof.
I heard some pendejo talking about
Penta's gear looks
my
amazing.
Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, why did AEW sue Triller?
Ethan Page.
Tommy? Oh, Ethan Page.
Penta is a fighter champion. Listen. Why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on. Huh?
Oh, here's Ego. B-Ball says, a bit off topic, but I think Brock versus Roman was an absolute banger at SummerSlam 2023. Yeah, I remember. I remember not like completely, hating it. I need to go back and watch it again. It's been so long. I've probably not watched it since 2023. Is that the one where, if I remember correctly, is that the one with the tractor that lifts up the ring and then Brock throws the mic and Roman like catches it like a pro? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Like he throws the mic and Roman's just like. B-Ball says, yeah, that was actually a really cool one, man. I agree. That was a good one. Yeah, when they lifted up that ring too, that was wild.
Well, there are many others who believe in him as well.
Okay.
All Ego.
The audacity of this man to stand in the middle of this ring.
I'll read that comment in just a second, Tommy.
Why don't you come say it to my face? You know, I would love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity.
Oh, no.
Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada. And not only that, you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week. Now, in my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship, but you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Oh, we got breaking AEW soon. Triller TV and its parent company Triller.
Ethan.
Just about $5 million.
Listen, pendejo.
Oh, wow.
I'm not
Okay.
afraid to defend my title against you. And you know what? Let's fight right now, cabron!
Oh boy! Told you Penta won't back down.
Hold your horses, pal. Pump the brakes.
Let's see. Rusev's not going to back you up anymore.
You are a man of your word, and I'll give you that. Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental
Is he going to put it online?
Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point. And, Papi, you're looking at the next megastar. So that championship needs a spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's main event.
That's an interesting match. I'm actually pretty excited to see that.
Yeah, not here tonight, obviously. You got that, right? Okay.
Ethan, you see this title? You wanted this? You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face you anytime, everywhere.
His mask looks so cool with that blue. Nope. Rusev. Ethan has become one of my favorites lately. He has his own wrestling promotion called Alpha One, says Johnny. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Where's it based out of, Johnny? That's pretty cool. For the now discontinued AW Plus subscription service.
Paige,
Isn't that wild, man? Isn't that Wild Flight?
You amuse me, Paige. But
Coconut
you
says
getting
Eaton, that's what I heard.
Intercontinental title before me
that doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk. No, I agree with everything that you're saying. I'm not
Oh, they're
done
gonna
yet.
start
I can't
fighting.
finish.
It's gonna break down. What did you guys?
So you
Did we hear anything
better
else about Asuka?
Watch what you say next before I need
I saw EO
a
posted
new
something, but
amusement in my life. No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually
Ethan shaking in his boots right now.
until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense.
He doesn't want to
like,
get that
Rusev
accolade.
doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me? That's
Javon's
Javon.
coming out. Yeah, I knew it.
Speak of the devil.
Fly says, where did my $30 go for House of Glory and GCW Shotzi special on Halloween? Oh, I didn't know about the GCW Shotzi special.
Whoa. Now, Ethan, you know you lying with your little ugly ass. No.
Oh, man.
You know I didn't say anything
Your
to
boy
you.
is bouncy.
You know I didn't say anything
And
to
6'7".
Adam Pearce. Excuse me. And you know.
Are you a
for
Javon
fact
Evans
I didn't
fan,
say that Rusev
Coconut?
couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true. Hey, calm down. I'm just saying, bro.
Telling Rusev to calm down.
Look at Page from behind. And now Penta
Cracks me up, man.
with a kick to
He cracks
Page.
me up.
Sending Page over the top rope. And Penta going to launch himself over as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans going at it in the ring. Uh-oh.
B-Ball says Evans is the GOAT.
Javon is going to fly.
Making it look easy.
Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, the only time I've heard him get even remotely kind of loud was the it was kind of like whenever they were doing the sing-along with Joe Hendry. But again, I'm hoping that was actual crowd noise. I don't know. But that was like the only time I've heard him really
Javon
get
Evans and Penta
loud.
holding the ring.
Rusev, I heard something that was very interesting.
Who
and
is
it
spam
came,
texting you?
Clear in my mind. You're looking for a fight.
Me?
Javon, correct me if I'm wrong. You're looking for a fight.
The constant
Hold
whoa,
on,
whoa, whoa.
Rusev. Knoxville, do you guys want to see a fight? So here's
Yeah,
what
we're
I'm
getting a
thinking.
tag match.
I'm thinking
Use
you
fake
go back
crowd
to
noises
the ring
too.
because it's Rusev versus Javon Evans, and it's official right now. Give me a referee out here.
Wow. Love the move by the general manager. The Bulgarian brute, Rusev, and of course, the young OG, Javon Evans, who catches Rusev with a knee. The match hasn't even started yet.
We haven't even had an opening bell, and the young OG dropped the line of Bulgaria.
I don't think it's a text. Let's see.
Rusev slow to his feet. The official calls for the bell, and we're underway. This impromptu matchup, Javon Evans and Rusev. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, forcing Rusev to kick out at 2.5.
Two of those running knees to start off the evening.
It's really
from the
weird.
young OG. Remembered
It's
when
my
out in
Arlo
WrestleMania,
camera.
Rusev still blames Javon Evans
That's
for not
funny.
emerging victorious from the six-pack ladder match.
Yeah, the OG cutter.
It's even
delivered
muted,
to
dude. How did
Rusev
you hear
on the
that?
ladder.
You got good ears.
Rusev just trying to regroup here.
You gotta understand, Rusev didn't come out here for a fight. Rusev came out to make a statement. Completely different situation.
Well, then blame All Ego Ethan Page for making up that story about Javon Evans.
That's hilarious.
All Ego Ethan Page achieved the desired result. The young man has an Intercontinental Championship.
There, I
match
muted
coming
the
his
Arlo.
way.
That's so funny, man. I don't know how you heard that.
Saturday night's main event as Javon Evans is sent arm first into
Let's
the
see
steps.
here.
And the dangerous Rusev now in control.
Not gonna lie, I never found Javon funny. It was actually the funniest Javon moment.
On the side
I'm not the
of
biggest Javon
Evans,
fan, but
Javon
I
knowing
realize
Rusev
why
has
other
been
people really
seething
like him.
since
You know, I understand he's
WrestleMania.
super entertaining
Waiting
and
for an
athletic, and
opportunity.
he's just kind of got like a funny
Had an
vibe, like a fun
opportunity
vibe.
in the Intercontinental Championship a few
I'm not the
weeks
biggest
back.
fan, but
Couldn't get the job
I
done.
get
That
it.
has eaten at Rusev ever since.
Now
Now Rusev has a chance to take out
Capata says, wouldn't be mad at a fatal four-way
Extremely aggressive manner on the young OG.
Here's a guy,
for
Rusev,
the IC title at Saturday night main event.
14 months without being pinned when he broke through in WWE.
Dude, that would actually be pretty sweet.
You're dealing with the line of Bulgaria.
I mean, these four in that type of match would be fun. Like fatal four-way, we got Rusev, we got Penta, we got Javon, we got Ethan. Who would you have come out on top, Capata? Would you have Penta retain?
And Rusev one-on-one. General Manager Adam Pearce making this official moments ago.
Whoa, instead of women? Oh, stupid autocorrect. Yeah, it's funny. I have a
he's been angry ever since he
places I watch in 4D and feel the vibrations.
You,
I think you do, man. Literally, my phone was like way over here on the desk, and all I had like the stream booted up in case there's like I always sort of monitor the stream with my phone, and literally like it's muted. That was really funny how you knew that.
He hasn't held the title in WWE since 2019.
Yeah, I think you got some like spidey senses.
United States champion.
You're over there like shooting webs or something.
Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the skies, slow the pace.
Give it to Ethan. Fun fact, 3 of 4 are AEW talents. Very cool. It is, isn't it? Like Sludge mentioned something like that the other night. He was talking about when he went to SmackDown. He was like, it was very AEW. Because like so many of the matches and so many of the people on the show was from SmackDown. I was like, you know what? I had never thought about that until you brought it up. That just kind of didn't even track with me until he mentioned it. I was like, oh, you're right, man. You're right. Ethan as Intercontinental Champion would be good because imagine that ego at that point. Like he would make such a good like heel Intercontinental Champion.
Again, you and your character assassinations, Cole.
I could easily see like Ethan Page filling that Miz role.
Rusev and Evans here one-on-one. And there's the power of
Triple A title tonight. Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano.
Corner of your screen, the Triple A Mega Championship on the line as
Let's see
Dirty
here.
Dom defends against the original El Grande Americano tonight on Raw.
Yeah, the first time ever that championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I think we might actually hit 160 subs tonight, man. Very cool.
Trash talking Evans, who's fighting back.
The fight that's unfolding before our eyes is in the orbit of the Intercontinental Championship. Everybody wants a crack at Penta and his Intercontinental gold.
Yeah, Page said that he wants Penta a week from Saturday.
He proved his worth in NXT, set records down there. Yeah, and I think like the part that with the promos and you know knowing where the cameras and things are and all the technical part of it, I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna do excellent. I think he's gonna do excellent. Such as, is it just me or have the theme songs improved? Like I love Ethan Page's theme. Braun Breaker's theme is growing on me. They've made some good ones like Irresistible Forces and Kiana James. Also Kit Wilson. Don't forget about Kit Wilson, Sludge. I agree. They've gotten better. The only thing that I would say that was bad was like when that Usos theme, they hit that one night and they changed it. But other than that, like the Kit Wilson theme, oh my gosh, that thing got stuck in my head for days after I heard it.
Little homage to those Carolina boys.
Javon Rusev. I'm wearing my JBL gaming headsets. They have some mode activated that makes step and shooting games louder and more accurate in direction. Oh man. Actually, I think I might need some of those.
I think he is, but look in the eyes of the young OG.
Maybe that picked up the phone. I'm thinking it did. Or it was the Spidey senses.
Where we at?
Javon Evans ran into a right hand by Rusev.
Rusev one step ahead, sensed it coming.
I feel like I recognize people when their music hits now.
Out of the ring, and Rusev now just powering Evans into a fall-away slam onto the announce table.
Rusev smash. There's zero chance Dom loses that belt on American soil. Yeah, man. Yeah. I agree. It's not going to happen. Coconut says sub update. Yeah, are we still at, was it 158? Is that where we were at?
Yeah, this is an important matchup, Corey.
Actually, all four of them are from AEW. Javon's been in AEW as Jay Maliki. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. Very cool. Oh, never mind. I thought he was.
This matchup is definitely about taking one step.
I mean, a lot of people forget he is a 20-year vet. Isn't that wild?
He just broke my chair.
Isn't that wild? He's a 20-year vet.
And now Rusev breaks the count. And I think he's going to use the chair now as a weapon.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Ethan. Oh, these chair spots always freak me out. Like, nothing is more terrifying than a giant office chair hurtling at your head.
And now here comes Evans, the young OG, dropping heavy rights.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Ethan Page saying you go with the star of this song. I'm 99% sure.
And look at Evans go. Standing toe to toe.
The Uso old one grew on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Pounded away on Rusev.
Yeah.
What fire by Evans.
What is your guys' favorite WWE theme at the moment? Like, if you had to pick.
Javon has gold on his mind.
Yeah, but
Such as they should call up OTM as well. Their dark match was fire, and their theme song is good. Yeah, man, I think that we definitely need to bring up some tags from NXT. We really do. Just not Vanity Project. We just need to bring some tags up and kind of get it going, because it's getting kind of slim pickings over there. I'm trying to think of what my favorite like theme would be now.
Rusev would love to jump the line.
I mean, Becky's theme. Becky and Kit Wilson is probably the two right now. I would say that it's just those are probably my two favorites. You know, Seth's cool and like, but it's just more of the whoa thing. It's more about the crowd participation as opposed to being just a really cool song. I'm gonna say Becky.
That mentality has served Rusev extremely well throughout his career.
Rusev again in control of Evans. Trying to suck the breath.
Right now, I could go for the basics like CM Punk, Randy, and Becky, but if you want to go with a niche one, Kiana James theme is such a banger. Yeah, that one's kind of growing on me too, the Kiana James. Right now, it really is Kit Wilson. It is, man. Mine was Aleister Black's, now probably Seth or Randy, says Capata. Yeah, Aleister Black's theme is so good. Are you like the fact that you say Aleister Black's, we've not really talked a ton about music, Capata, but I'm assuming, are you a fellow heavy metal guy? Are you someone who enjoys metal? In NXT, it's Dark State. Yeah, that's a good one.
Evans, but for the most part, Rusev
call up OTM and Hank the Tank. They have been there forever.
Against the young OG.
And it begs the question, did Javon Evans empty his gas tank?
My favorite's probably Becky, says Sludge. Could also call up Dark State. Yep. Becky's theme grew on me a lot. Becky's theme is so good. I'm a big fan of the Wonder Years. So their album, The Greatest Generation, is so good.
If any to Rusev.
And it's tough to tell the psychological damage that's doing to Javon Evans. When you're throwing bombs at Rusev and he's eating them and smiling, it'll do things to your psyche. Super
They're
kick.
splitting up though. Oh, Dark State, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't feel like they're going to be together much longer. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be together much longer at all.
Off of this Knoxville crowd. Oh, goodness.
That stunned Rusev. Into the second turnbuckle kick right to the back of the neck. Evans so fluid. Springboard off the top.
Down goes Rusev.
Flying clothesline into a cover. Rusev kicks it too.
Take a look at this. Springboard from the outside. Full impact on the clothesline. Almost riding Rusev down into the canvas. But still
You can move them up after Saquon leaves and call up the other three. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that, for sure.
University of Tennessee.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh, shot right to the
He caught him.
And that drops Evans.
Alex the Terrible is my level of metal. Okay, all right. Are you a fan of like
Continues to work on the lower
Kill
back.
Switch Engage and Trivium, Parkway Drive?
Every shot with malice by Rusev.
Trying to get who
Evans
else.
though with a kick. Trying to turn the tables a bit. Double springboard.
I listen to a lot of like Christian metal bands, so I really like right now I really like Holy Name. Not super heavy. I really like, I'm trying to think of those. I like Demon Hunter a lot, of course. There's a great band called Bloodlines. Very good.
That's the resilience of Evans.
And now you can see the frustration.
I don't know, there's a bunch of those.
The face of the Bulgarian brute Rusev.
Coconut Crazy, I hate when people went unsubs, but it's their choice. It's fine. If I'm at 24 subs, at least I made 24 people happy, right? Yeah, man. It's really, there's plenty of channels. Always remember this. There's plenty of channels that have thousands of subs, but no engagement whatsoever. Like nobody engages in their stuff, right? They just have a lot of subs. But I would rather have less subs and more engagement than just a bunch of subs and nobody watching any of my stuff. So if you got 24 people that, you know, go check out your stuff, then there you go.
The young OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn a win over Rusev.
Evans up to the top rope.
Oh man, that cutter was a thing of beauty.
He got it. Yeah, maybe not. Evans still with the small of his back.
He had to go slow.
Into the cover now.
Wow, big win over Rusev for Javon Evans. Is that possibly his biggest win on the main roster? Is that the biggest one? So I love what Sludge said here. It's pretty wild. He says, crazy that I was here since 30 subs. Isn't that wild, man? Isn't that wild? It really hasn't, you know, it feels like it's been a long road, but, you know, that's wild. You're an OG, man. Yeah, I remember when I got like my first, I got like my first 10 subs. It was like, oh my gosh, I got 10 subs. You know, and things are moving quick now. Like we're cruising. But yeah, you're an OG, Sludge.
Some special guests here tonight at Monday Night Raw, members of the University of...
All right, I'll mute that. All right, see, Kapata says, I went to school at the LA Film School for sound engineering when I was in my 30s. When I was in my 30s, I love all genres of music. I was a DJ for a little over a decade. Dude, I feel like you're, I feel like Kapata is always like, I feel like he's got so many layers. Like I always learn new things about him every time I talk to him. You've definitely had a very impressive life, man. I've got to say that. I'm very impressed. I'm always interested to hear what you have to say. I'm sure it's going to go like this. Dion Lennox wins the feud. He leaves Dark State, gets a singles push and eventual call up. Saquon stays in NXT and ends up like Stax Lorenzo. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I feel like Dark State, I think you're right. I think they're going to split. I mean, if they did keep a couple guys together, they could probably call them up. But yeah, I agree. I think they're splitting. Such as, I mean, he beat Dom and Gunther. Yeah, I would say definitely Gunther is a big one. I forgot about the win over Gunther. So yeah, Gunther would be a bigger one. But I would say Rusev over Dom, at least in terms of dominating. Like, I feel like it'd be easier to beat Dom than Gunther, or than Rusev. So I'd say like what, second? Maybe second biggest? Oh, there's Asuka. Nice to see Asuka.
I was looking for someone to take over my position. Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad it was you. I'm proud of you.
I hope she doesn't miss her right in the middle of the speech. Wouldn't that have been awful?
Even if we fight, we will always be family. Goodbye.
Oh. Really? Oh no. Oh man, I don't want to see Asuka go, but definitely goodbye Asuka. Asuka's a legend.
Well, we will tell you what we know
Wow.
about the Asuka situation.
So I guess it's confirmed, guys. No more Asuka. No more Asuka. I think the Kyrie thing probably played a role in that. Cutler and Osiris stay, a tag, and become victims in one of the next release waves. Oof. Cutler being like an LFG guy, I think he's fine in the ring, but he definitely doesn't. He's very stiff, like in terms of his personality. Yeah. Oh, there's Paige. Remember, I'm almost 40. Even so, man, you definitely had an impressive life. You really have. It's always interesting to hear your stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Tag
So
Team
it says goodbye. Yeah, man. Oof.
WWE Hall of Famer,
Definitely gonna miss Asuka.
Brie Bella.
Coconut says Asuka no. Yeah.
The tag champs have got some
I followed Asuka's gaming channel. I did too. Yeah, I've been a subscriber for a while.
The tag team goals. Brie and Paige, the tag champs, with us live.
I follow Adam Cole's gaming channel as well. I enjoy that one. I've been to all these places they're showing. There's a little video store, like an actual like it's like a movie store, not like a rental store, but like they sell movies. They've closed a couple of times, but they opened back up. It's called Grindhouse Video. You can actually buy some of their movies on online, but their store is really cool. It's a weird way to do this. Yeah, it is, because it's like most of the time we kind of just get the thing online, but I guess maybe they wanted to give Asuka a little more. I don't know. It is kind of weird, to be honest. I was waiting for her to mist her a little bit whenever she was getting right up in her face. Yo, I actually might cry. Yeah. To lose Kyrie and now we lose Asuka. That concerns me. When EO's contract is up, could we lose EO too? I know that Triple H said in the Unreal doc that they did, he said, you could decimate the roster and leave me EO and would still be okay. And I'm like, that's confidence. Like, that's a word of confidence. Kapata said sad. Yeah, man. She's definitely semi-retired, as many have said. Yeah. Do you think she's going to be with Kyrie? Do you think she has something with Kyrie? I'm raging right now, says Coconut. I'm sorry, Coconut. I kind of expected this was going to happen. I mentioned it earlier, but yeah. Johnny says, look, as a heavy metal punk trap fan, bro, Bella's themed intro goes hard. Yeah, it kind of does, man. It does. Johnny, have you heard the band Kiss? I bet he definitely has. I'm a huge Kiss fan, and I've even seen Kiss in concert, Coconut, and they were amazing. This was before they started doing a lot of the lip syncing stuff, but yeah, I'm a big Kiss fan. I grew up a big Kiss fan. My dad was like the biggest Kiss fan you've ever seen. Like, he had all the cassettes back in the day. That's how big of a Kiss fan he was, and we listened to him all the time. Favorite Kiss? I like Crazy Crazy Nights a lot, which is not a popular choice because they didn't have the makeup on, but I like that album a lot. Flight says, was Asuka the one to take a 50% cut to get this match and then say bye, maybe? I could see it. I could honestly see it. I'm about to mute my TikTok. I bet Take Flight's over there like, ah. I could see it, man. I'm glad that she got that match, though. I still want to know. Stardom or AEW? AEW. I bet she'll... No, I'd say she'll probably go to Stardom. I don't know if she'll go to AEW. It depends. I feel like her and Kyrie may still do something. Maybe they'll have something, you know. Johnny knows Kiss. When I search up Kiss, it says Kiss Tongue. What do you... So you like Kiss, Coconut? Is Kiss like your favorite band? I even like Dynasty. Nobody likes Dynasty. I mean, I don't like I Was Made for Loving You because I'm just tired of hearing it, but I like the album. Like, Sure Know Something is one of my favorite Kiss songs.
Last week, Raquel and Roxanne called us to come to Raw And as your defending WWE Women's Tag
Very cool,
Team
man. I'll try and post some of the
champions,
pics from when I saw them live in the Discord.
here we are.
I'll have to go back and find them.
We're ready for a fight, baby. But where's the Judgment Day? I mean, if you're going to call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is.
Did you guys see that Nia Jax like busted Paige's head open the other night?
Here we go.
She was like crawling over to like there, and they had like the blood on the forehead, or like coming down her forehead.
Former tag team champions.
A lot of international talents might also want to leave the US. Totally understandable. Yeah, totally get that.
Welcome to our show.
I could totally see that.
Could make it and, you know, take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping you so busy.
No,
Paige looks
seriously,
great.
I mean, I can't believe
She looks
that I'm
absolutely
finally
great.
face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. You know, back when you two were still young and relevant. I mean,
Johnny says, "Hey y'all, so sorry. I'm not only having iPad issues, but I gotta go tend to some work stuff. Good night. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of Raw. Thank you so much, Johnny. Hope you have a great night, man, and hope you can join up maybe on NXT tomorrow. So take care, man.
How
Have a good
dare
night.
you set the bar so low for me?
Bar so low? I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan.
Oof.
See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But you know, I feel like there's someone who's more disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
She's like parenting her.
Chiquita, it's okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige.
Come on, don't be hating on Paige.
Give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige. The girl who's been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So
Why would they say that to her?
Everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed-up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. Well, wait here.
Yeah, it's time to beat up Raquel after that, right? Yeah. 100% right.
Going after Raquel. Brie going after Roxanne Perez. The tag champs taking the fight to Judgment Day.
Judgment Day fired some verbal shots.
Wait a minute.
There's Liv.
The world champion with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved and turning the numbers to the Judgment Day.
It's an old-fashioned beatdown here.
The champions outnumbered in the Judgment Day once again making a statement. Oh! Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships.
Oh man, I hope that mic didn't get her on the back of the head. There was a mic right there on the ring. Man, Liv looks cold.
The Judgment Day wants all the gold. They lay waste to the women's tag team champions.
Let's see here. So yeah, and your dad's favorite band too. That's pretty cool. We kind of share that because that was my dad's favorite band as well. Tribal Chief.
What up, O's?
Jimmy.
What's good? Where's your brother at? He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight.
Why would he do that?
Why wouldn't he? Man, you must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Ooze. Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone.
Everybody's trying to bail him out, man. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Roman's like, let him fess up.
No. We made a deal. There was a contract involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's got to be order here. You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. Can't have it. He has to acknowledge me.
He's not going to do it.
I understand you, Oos. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him.
If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
I'm gonna go find Jay.
Roman's like, come on. You know, the funny thing is, it's like, maybe it's just me, but like everything Roman says makes a ton of sense to me. Like, I'm somebody that likes order and structure too, so I'm like, yeah, you gotta acknowledge him, right? My favorite song is "I Was Made for Loving You." Oh, really? That's your favorite? Look up the Crazy Crazy Nights album on Spotify or Apple Music Coconut. I think you'll like it. Everybody saying goodnight to Johnny.
Mega Campeonato is the pinnacle.
This means Dom's losing.
Libre. He cargado este campeonato más de 8 meses, dominando a todos como el mejor luchador en el planeta.
Jimmy about to get yelled at. Yep.
I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done.
I thought they were going to bring up the fact that Jimmy and Jay didn't help out at Backlash. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Grande Americano, you will never be a real luchador. You will never get your hands on my AAA Mega Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history-making
Such a sick
moment
mustache.
later on tonight.
And Mambo67 just followed. Hey, Mambo67. Thanks for subscribing.
Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Fresh off a classic matchup with her former mentor,
Io.
Asuka, this past Saturday at Backlash. Io Sky back in action against Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka, live next on Netflix.
All right, let's see here. All right, guys, we're about to go into just like a quick ad break here. So I'm going to go ahead. It's going to be like the interlude between the match. I'm going to step away for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Saturday night at Backlash against her former mentor. Sick matchup. Many said stole the show Saturday night.
And I think the emotions are running so high for Io because she finally received the endorsement she has waited for her entire career. Asuka, the senpai of the Genius of the Sky, finally gave the accolade to Io. The student has finally surpassed the teacher.
Well, let's take you back to Saturday from Tampa, Florida. WWE Backlash, the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, against Asuka. And what a matchup this was.
This was an epic encounter with both women putting on an absolute clinic in the Joshi realm. Could Io Sky topple her senpai, the woman who taught her everything in this business? Asuka fought valiantly and absorbed basically everything Io had to offer. But an over-the-moonsault from the Kohai would close this chapter on Asuka's career and begin a new one for Io.
And then a very emotional moment in the show of respect from Asuka, a passing of the torch, so to speak, from the Empress of Tomorrow to the Genius of the Sky. And now Io Sky, free of all that, can now move on in her career here in WWE. The next test for Io Sky, the newcomer to Monday Night Raw. Uber athletic, sensational watch in the ring, a former NXT North American champion. It's Io Sky versus this woman, Sol Ruka, coming up in moments on Raw. So Ruka is here. The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruka will be a megastar.
Soul Snatcher! One of the most acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever seen.
Double champion in NXT.
Number 10, Sol Ruka.
All right, I'm back.
Soul Snatcher!
Sol Ruka riding the wave of momentum.
She is just that damn.
The only reason they would make Dom lose later would be so Ludwig can win the title in the mask versus mask match. I think that would probably be it. I mean, Ludwig is kind of, you know, I mean, like you guys have talked about before, he's just so over in AAA, so.
I was very shy. A year in.
Let's see here. Listen to I Was Made for Loving You While I Wait. You are a big Kiss fan, huh, Coconut? I always wanted to do like a meet and greet with those guys. I never got to. I know Gene is kind of like, you know, he's Gene. I'll say that. Godzilla's a terrible theme song for Raw. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. You remember when it was Shinedown Enemies that had like that opening? These little Olipop sodas make me feel like Andre the Giant when I drink them. Like my hand is so much bigger than the can. I feel like Andre the Giant or something. Honestly, they should go back to 4x4. That was way better than this. I don't like Godzilla at all. I think we need to go back to having those openings too, though. How do we know it's Ludwig? I thought it was Mark Henry. Yeah. It's like, it's really good though. Like 3 grams of sugar. It's better than a soda. No, it's a Olipop Classic Grape. No beer for me, Coconut. I do not drink.
Officially signing her contract to join the
Never have.
on Netflix.
Not even once.
Of course, she was
I'm being serious. I'm not kidding.
Spotlight stealer, the Intercontinental champion.
That's one small can, yeah.
Becky Lynch.
Like I said, I feel like Andre the Giant whenever I drink out of it. I feel like a giant.
Big time backs to the Intercontinental champion, Michael Cole. Put a little respect on her name.
Who are you? I'm Sol Ruka, and if you ever
Becky's probably going to get
I'll snatch
mixed in this, wouldn't you think?
And I'm not sure this wasn't on purpose.
Not bad. Not bad.
And Becky deserved this. The Soul Snatcher.
That's going to be like one of my new gimmicks is trying a different Olipop flavor every time I go live. So we've had grape. We've had the blue, what was it, blue wild berry or whatever it was called.
Well, again,
So we've tried a couple.
Ruka, who has only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program, being trained, of course, at NXT. She
This
really
match should be amazing.
Made a name for herself back in December.
There's
at
Adam.
Saturday night's
Adam in
main event,
house.
when she knocked
How's it going,
off
Adam?
legendary Bayley. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan, the world
I
champion?
bet you're
a few weeks
excited.
ago?
You don't. There's no
Sol
Cody
Ruka
Rhodes
put
on
together
Raw,
some
so you're good,
magical
man.
matches
You're
and
all
moments
good.
in
NXT, but now the real test begins. Soul is in there.
No
with
Cody.
Io Sky, someone you claim is the best professional wrestler in the world.
No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is ripe for the picking because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend
Coconut
Asuka.
says
We
I
can
smoked for
tell
a
you
sec, but
this
my mom smacked
about
down
the
my mouth.
Empress
Yeah,
of
dude, don't
tomorrow.
smoke.
We know that
Smoking's
her
really
future
bad for you. It
is
really
up in
is.
the air. She's
Ugh.
appeared to say goodbye. You
Don't
saw it
vape
again
either.
Tonight, but honestly, who knows, Corey?
Only time will tell.
Yeah, don't vape either. That's not good
Asuka
either.
feeling some level of
Yeah, I'm
peace.
like
We
a.
can tell
I've never called
having been
myself
tested
straight
by her
edge. Like
student.
that's never been a term that I've
Sol Ruka now with the upper
used to
hand on the
describe.
genius of
But
this
I
guy.
don't
Think
drink.
of
I
what
don't
this would
smoke.
do
I've
to
never
propel
done drugs.
Sol
I don't
Ruka
do
up
any
the
of
card
that.
on Monday Night Raw, knocking off a former women's world champion.
Talked to Sol Ruca a bit earlier today. She said she's proud of herself and she's just honored to be a part of all this. The longest reigning episodic television show in history.
Now he's been around. He's been around for a while. Adam has.
And look at Ruca now.
He's just he's not a. He really dislikes Cody Rhodes.
Says she's not your typical high flyer.
Adam, can I call you on every video? What do you mean, Adam? It was years ago, says Coconut. That's good.
Was athletically blessed by all of the gods.
Io Sky, look for a standing switch, now on the move.
I think the strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something.
Flight says if I smoke, it's over quick. Club asthma.
Also be ready to contend with
I had asthma when I was a kid. Oh, that was brutal. I had asthma growing up. I kind of outgrew it, I guess, but like I still have really bad allergies, and I can't be around cigarette smoke. I can't be around vaping. I can't do it.
Sol Ruca comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast, and she was involved in a niche sport there, Corey, acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to be a stunt double. Who wants to be a stunt double?
I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I'd want to do is hunt the mascot.
Why is Sol fighting like a heel? Good point.
Headlock on Ruca. Sol trying to create some space, but Io has it locked.
I really hope we're not trying to make Sol heel like right off the bat here.
Scientific style matchup. Both women just utilizing their technique. No underhanded tricks, no cheap shots. Just the best of the best.
Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor.
Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing.
Coconut says, Kabata, did you leave? I think Kabata's probably still here.
Look at this.
Up top, went for the moonsault.
Oh, there he is. There's Kabata. No, I'm watching. I'm still here.
Back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran of instinctive Io Sky. Taking advantage of the rookie here tonight.
Oh!
Taking down Ruca. Again, Io Sky's got to feel a freedom tonight, Corey.
And whether that's a curse or a blessing, only time
Come
will
on,
tell.
one thing I hate about WWE is they're the only company that
that
have match producers.
Pressure within, that pressure from above. In Io's
Yeah,
case,
it's kind
all
of
these years, knowing Asuka, the Empress, was over
it's
her
kind of funny
shoulder.
too because it's like,
wow,
oh, that was cool. It's kind of funny too with the producers because you can sometimes tell when a certain person produced a certain match. I feel like. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like there's been times where I've been like, I know who produced this match. Do you guys ever feel that way? Sludge says, like, these two could put on a 5-star classic, but the match producers are making this technical. Yeah, and it's like they're like, if we let them have the match that they really, really want, or that they really could have, it's like, you know, we'd have to give them this much time and all that. And it's like, people would love it. People would absolutely love it. Just do it. Coconut says, I thought Sol was fine because I thought she landed and rolled up into a handstand. Oh, okay, yeah. That was a rough spot, though, Coconut, wasn't it? Flight says, my uncle renovated our basement when I was a baby. He messed up. The basement became all moldy, and my little baby lungs couldn't handle that. Got it ever since. That's sad, man. That makes me sad. Jeez. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my grandparents were big smokers, like chain smokers, because they were, you know, they were old, so they smoked a lot back in the day. And I remember, like, anytime I would get around them, I had trouble, like, breathing and stuff. None of my parents never smoked or anything, so I was never, like, around that, but they didn't smoke or drink. It's kind of weird because, like, I have, counting my mom, there was like 11 siblings, and like none of them smoked and none of them drank, which is pretty weird for, I mean, a family to just have that. And so it was almost like it kind of came down, and it's just, that's, you know, the way I was always raised. My dad might take me to the SmackDown show in Toronto. That would be cool, Adam. That would be really cool. That would be pretty cool. So, are you have you've been to some events before, right, Adam? Would you be happy with Minniehausen becoming a full-time member of the SmackDown roster? I would be okay with it. I mean, it'd be okay if like maybe like a couple skits or something backstage, like if they did like they did with like Doink or something back in the day. I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with that, but terms of like being on the main roster, he was super athletic, but I don't know that he would. I guess it would be really nobody for him to go up against. So I don't know. That might be a little hard. But I think nothing. That's nothing against like how he performed, because he did great. Heck no, Sludge. Take Flight's not feeling it. I mean, it kind of reminded me of like the days of with like Doink, right? Like when Doink had like the mini like Doinks and you know, I don't know, like I don't have a problem with it, but I was just like one of those things where I just don't know who he could compete against unless they just let him just compete against like normal sized people. Which I mean, he did it. He did it yesterday, so or Saturday, so I guess.
May have scrambled Soul's brains a bit with that Shote uppercut, the open hand palm strike.
I never went. I've never been to a WWE show in my life. Oh, okay. Cool, Adam. That'd be cool to be able to go to your first show. Who would you hope to see at your first show?
Is it enough to put Ruka away, and a kick out at 2.5? And Ruka showing some resilience tonight.
See the frustration on the face of Io Sky as we look once again at this picture-perfect Spanish fly, driving all of the breath out of Sol Ruka's body.
I mean, you could be like El Torito, put him in comedy matches.
But not enough to pick up the W yet for Io.
And I mean, yeah, and he did a really good job. Like, he really did a good job in a big WWE match like that against, you know, against those guys.
As Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Will defend the
I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Championship
I'd be good with it.
The OG original El Grande Americano,
the most prestigious championship.
Eyes are getting heavy. No, Flight. No.
Netflix, but right now, Io Sky trying to turn the tides
Don't do it.
Of this matchup against Sol Ruka.
No sleeps.
Big uppercut takes down the NXT upstart. Ruka out of the way just in time.
And Sol now.
Great display of power by Ruka.
Whoa! Wow! Man! Blue Thunderbomb-like move that time by Ruka.
Yeah, you're right. Sol is wrestling like a heel.
The way Sol Ruka
let's see. If I did fight, I would land on my head diving to the outside. Oof. Hey, you don't want that.
It's almost like Sol almost lost.
Thought you were going to be Danhausen's partner, Coconut.
Just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down.
Danhausen and Danhausen, or
Sky was able to kick out.
Tamatanga. Okay.
Io in a precarious position. Here comes
that's a deep.
Ruka.
That's
there
like a couple deep
Io.
mentions. I like that.
Kicked Ruka right between the eyes. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
I've never seen.
Missile drop kick delivered to Ruka.
I've never seen Danhausen wrestle. I've met him, but I've never seen him wrestle in person.
Io Sky fired up.
I've never seen. Never seen Cody Rhodes in person either, or CM Punk. I've never seen any of them in person.
Ruka does not want to be there.
Right now, it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave.
And Io with a bullet train
Broke your
attack,
ankle.
but nobody home.
What do you mean, Coconut?
And Sol Ruka now, double knees to the back of the neck.
I feel like Sol's gear is a little bit different this week, too.
It only takes one. Great counter by Sky.
And a stomp right to the midsection.
She makes that stomp look so good.
And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. And Sol gets the shoulder up at 2.
And again, the disappointment on the face of Io Sky, who perhaps underestimated her opponent tonight. And no doubt Io still feeling the wounds of war from this past Saturday at Backlash. In that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow.
You mentioned before what a feather in the
mid running down to the entrance ramp, I fell. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. That's why you weren't in Danhausen's corner.
And look at Sol and dropping Io.
Adam says you should be glad that you never seen Cody wrestle.
Devastating.
Cody wrestle, because he can't wrestle. He doesn't know how to wrestle. Oh, man.
Extend your knee if you're Sol Ruka. Great wherewithal by Io.
Not a fan of Cody.
And now Sky from the apron.
And Io now launching herself. Sol Ruka quickly.
One of these days, Adam, if you ever become a wrestler, you'll have a built-in feud with Cody Rhodes. He just doesn't know it yet.
Climbs up to the top rope now.
What is she thinking?
Oh, what a DDT.
What an upset. What an upset.
And a kick out at 2. Talk about a different
Fly says that got me thinking Sammy's still the last guy to get injured during an entrance. I think you're right. I think he is. The Cena U.S. title thing. I always love when Edge talks about that story of when like Batista and Cena both hit at that Royal Rumble. They both fell out at the same time, and when they did, Vince came down to the ring like stomping. And you can find the video online; it's hilarious. Where he comes down to the ring and tears both quads, getting into the ring, and just screams at everybody. When Edge tells that story, I cry every time.
Now Io with the proper bullet train attack. And Io says that's it. Gonna set up Sol Ruca perhaps for an over the moonsault if Sky can get up to the top rope. Still favoring her leg.
The target is acquired by the genius of the Sky.
So Kapata, if you're still in here, about how long does it typically take to get a beta going with like development like that? I don't really know a lot about game development, so you'll have to kind of give me an idea of how that usually works.
Pinning combination, no, rolled through by Io.
Look at her soul snatcher. No. Io Sky just avoided
Io got her.
And turned it into a pinning combination.
Really? It's kind of interesting how Soul's losing so much after just debuting.
By Sky. She felt the soul snatcher coming and she stopped herself. She braked.
I figured Becky would have like cost her the match. I mean, they kind of have that built in.
Of the genius of the Sky, but this time in her ground game, crucifix pinning combination.
If I ever join WWE, I'm going to be the Canadian Nightmare.
Perhaps a bit overzealous was Sol Ruca. No need to hang your head, Sol. What an effort tonight. But you were just bested by one of the best to ever do it.
I mean, Sol Ruca, look what she's done.
You heading out, Coconut? All right, man. Take care. Hopefully you can join us tomorrow for NXT. Not as good as Cody talking about that one SmackDown tag match. Yeah.
Is bright.
With what I'm doing, probably about a month before I can get it polished and running right. Oh, not bad at all, man. That's quick turnaround.
An open challenge, the AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dirty Dom against the OG original.
That's a quick turnaround.
And an acknowledgement ceremony.
I think it's going to be fun.
The question is, will Jacob Fatu actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief? I'm beginning to
Soul's going against the absolute top of the roster. She is. She is. It's weird that they put her in these top of the card matches so quick, though. It's kind of strange. I guess they kind of did that with Ricky Saints as well.
Once again locking in the Tongan death grip to Roman.
They're kind of having the same playbook for Ricky as
and the Samoan werewolf was
Soul.
Unleashed. Throwing general manager Adam Pearce out of the ring. Our official Sean Bennett is still at home recovering from injuries suffered at the hands of Jacob Fatu, but the Tongan death grip once again proving to be the kryptonite of the tribal chief.
And Corey, this is what Roman Reigns was talking about. I want to make him acknowledge me, to pay for his sins. You're not going to fire him yet, Adam Pearce. I need him to acknowledge me tonight.
There's Jay. He's waiting.
Ballet boy. Yeah, what up? You ain't funny. Talk to OTC? I did. What he say? It was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. I mean, when if Jacob do show up tonight, you think he gonna acknowledge the OTC?
No, man.
Hell no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Different type of family business we got going on here, Oos.
It is, brother. And this family can be stressful.
Hey, man. Our family is the reason why we're here today. And remember that.
Well, I'm going to go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob.
Jimmy's like, this is all you, pal. I'm out.
It's going to be quite the night later on.
Canadian, and if I do that, Cody will get mad at me and I can attack him and say I'm the real Nightmare and I'm a better country, says Adam. Man, the Cody feud runs deep with Adam, that's for sure. It runs deep. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Flight says no way is waiting in the parking lot for like 40 minutes. No, he's not. Unless Jada's out there, right? He might be hanging around if Jada's out there. If Jada Parker's out there, he might be waiting. be the only way. I like that guy's Stone Cold shirt. It's like bedazzled or something. It's kind of wild.
To announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire
Izzy Dame is backstage. Oh, really?
Superstars and
That's
NXT
interesting.
Superstars get an opportunity to give you all they
That's
have
really interesting.
in hopes to be crowned a champion. We have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE.
I feel like I need to. Oh, it's Sludge. I need to do your bracket over on Discord.
Because you, the
I need to do that bracket over on Discord.
crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
I just want to see Lizzie Rain versus Izzy Dame. There's a nice ring to that, isn't there? You guys know what I want. You guys know what I want. It's going to be absolutely glamorous when she finally arrives. So Saturday night's main event, we got the Street Profits tag champ going against the tag champs, the Vision. We need Blake Monroe. We need the glamour. We definitely need the glamour.
Back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal, I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came back for. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Now we got Seth.
If you boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision, I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking
So
about.
it's quite earning that trust
you
there.
keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
Just help
Hear him out
us.
for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out his way, he stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it, and I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody.
Don't be mean to
The
Seth.
greatest in our generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? You're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships. Bet on that.
Angelo Dawkins is just like, oh, we got that Oba Open Challenge coming.
Oba, the ruler is here. Who's gonna step up to the plate?
I still don't like Saturday Night's main event. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. Is that going to be on? I wonder if it's still going to be on like Peacock or whatever. I canceled Peacock, so I'm definitely going to be watching that on the VPN. I pretty much canceled all the extra subscriptions other than this. So I'm just like, I don't need all this anymore.
Knoxville, I'm currently standing by with Judgment Day members Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World
I feel like Punk's been gone
Champion,
for a minute now too.
Liv
Have we seen Punk since right after Mania?
Excuse me, Byron. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you finish, but that introduction is not exactly what I was thinking for us. You know I'm not just Liv Morgan, right? You guys know I'm not just Liv Morgan, right? I am the Liv Morgan, the most talented woman in this division, and I am the greatest women's world champion of all.
Oh man, she's dragging that one out.
And also, I'm not just with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. I am with your next WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, so I want you guys to show them some respect. Big Sexy, why don't you tell them about you guys becoming the new Tag Team Champions, huh?
Byron, are you blind?
Punk and AJ are on a couples
You need
holiday.
glasses. Did you not just see what we did out there? Paige, Bree, you guys think you're real
You about to
cute
say it's on
talking all
YouTube for
that
us? Yeah.
But who was left laying down
No, I don't have to worry about it. We don't. We're on the same page again, dude.
We are coming for those tag team championships.
They should have just ran the fatal four-way there. So Sludge.
I bet you believe us now.
I don't think anybody's not.
Fly says, Liv just be yelling into the mic. Literally, it's actually super annoying. Yeah, I think she's. I think they were trying to go into like one direction, but I think she's actually crossed over into the annoying territory.
The tag team titles, Byron, we're gonna need trust,
Yeah.
and nobody trusts each other more than family. So Paige,
Yeah, I think she's crossed over into the annoying territory.
you can try holding on to the past as long as you need to, but next week Raquel and I become your new tag team champions, and we'll continue running Monday Night
Agreed. I don't either, Sludge. I'm 100% agree. I'm gonna do your. I want to do your bracket real quick since we're doing this little thing real quick. So we can go ahead and we can. I'm gonna name it off, and then you guys can kind of say who you think would go. So we got Dirty Dom versus Miles Bourne. Io and Soul.
You are the future. We will fight again one day.
Thanks. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Oh, Becky.
So you're supposed to be the next big thing, huh? You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those lights are too bright.
Oh, what a troll. Let's see. They should revive Rusev Day. Oh man, Rusev Day was fun. Wait, what bracket? Sludge put together a John Cena. Let's see where it is. He put together that classic bracket over on Discord. Let's see, yeah. So I got it pulled up here. We got Oba. So he's got Dirty Dom taking on Miles Bourne, Ethan Page taking on Jackson Drake, Ricky Saints taking on EK Prosper, Carmelo Hayes taking on Shiloh Hill, Dragon Lee taking on Dion Lennox, Javon Evans taking on Keanu Carver, Nathan Frazier taking on Lexus King, and Ilya Dragunov taking on Mason Rook. So he's kind of got like a SmackDown versus, or like a main roster thing going against NXT for that John Cena Classic. So, let's see. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely want to complete that because that looks fun. Paige is the new Aiden English. That would be fun. I mean, I like New Rusev Day back then. I thought they were good. They were fun. Yeah, I think he just did it kind of for fun. It was just like a for fun thing. Like a fantasy type thing.
The beast. The ruler.
But the way I understood it, there was no bright, yeah.
Femi.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sludge was like, I'm going to do it like a cool way. I'm going to make it cooler. Yeah, just a 4-match card and then a popularity vote of the show. Which, I agree. The popularity vote just killed it for me.
The time has come. Now the Obafemi Open Challenge begins.
Oh, I wonder who we get.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge, believe me. That said, nobody back there was willing to answer the challenge. Therefore, it's my duty to inform you that the Obafemi Open Challenge is canceled.
Really? Like nobody showed up.
I'm sorry.
Well, not a popular decision.
He's like, I'll fight you, Adam Pearce. You accept my challenge. Yeah, Flight totally called this. Oh no. Angel and Berto.
Oba Femi sending Angel into the wall, and now no, he's carrying.
He's gonna take both of them out there.
Carrying Berto and
Now we know whether they're
out into the arena.
Nobody would answer the challenge, so Oba found his own.
I think Adam Pearce is wrong.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
we will have an open challenge.
I was hoping you'd dust off the orange singlet, Cole.
No chance.
Look at the power of the ruler, my God!
He's like, I just went and got my opponents. I don't need you to bring them.
Angel's just pleading with him. I don't want to be involved in this. These guys are in street clothes.
I don't blame the rest of the roster. You got to be
Yeah,
out
this is gonna be quick.
to step in the ring with Oba.
Well, there's an official out here. He called for the bell, so I guess the open challenge is underway. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match.
This is a mugging,
Oh my
For all
gosh.
intents and purposes, Los Garzas have no idea where they're at.
Femi's like a runaway train right now.
No moss.
Man.
And the power now of Femi.
Oh, he threw him right over Berto's head.
Catch him.
He caught one of his own.
What a beast.
The most impromptu of open
This
challenges
is it.
ever. Oba Femi. Fall from grace.
Man, that was a bump.
That officially go down as a loss for them.
Wow. Yeah, that's a loss. That's definitely a loss.
Look at that stare, Michael Cole.
Let's see here. Wait, we have a bracket coming on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Owen Hart. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I would like to see the Owen Hart like stuff more throughout the year. I feel like it's sort of like the type of thing where we kind of get one at a time or whatever, or like they'll talk about it once and then they kind of go a long time and you forget. But I always enjoy the tournament.
Berto didn't want to feel left out, so he'd take the same ride, courtesy of
Put Sludge in the writer's room. I back that. We should put Sludge in the writer's room.
fall from grace tonight.
They pulled exactly what I said. Said Flight. Yeah, they did. Yeah, you called it. Need to put you in the writer's room too. I think you might already be in there. Not in front of the hose. Chase, you forgot on Wednesday we were getting Owen Hart bracket. Oh, yep. I'm excited for it. We'll be live. We'll be live for the Wednesday for the Owen Hart bracket.
The AAA Mega
Okay, but why?
Championship is one
Agreed.
Of prestige, an honor,
They
and it belongs around the waist.
took him straight to the top and had him beat Brock, and they have absolutely nothing for him to do. They have nothing for him to do.
So tonight when I pin you, uno,
There was no plan outside of
in the middle of that
he can
ring,
beat Brock and
you're
have a
gonna
big
witness
moment.
the
There was
birth
nothing
of a
after.
nuevo king of the luchadores. The new
It makes my head hurt.
Mega Champion, the original.
It makes my head hurt.
El Grande. Americano.
Oh, we got Dom. Oh man, that scared me.
Finn Balor.
Don't you have a match tonight? Looks like you're gonna have to go out there alone, mate.
I got gold to defend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Man, Finn out of nowhere. He actually startled me a little bit.
JD McDonough's back,
I need to go back and watch my reaction. I was actually a little startled because these earpieces were kind of loud.
Okay.
Take Flight. It's become the Martha did in honor of Owen, and the winner gets a shot at the championship, and a trophy. I think he was talking about Oba, Tommy. I don't think he was talking about AEW. I think he was talking about the Oba, like why Oba was in the ring with doing his open challenge thing at that point. I could be wrong, but I am excited for the Owen Hart. I was a big Owen Hart fan growing up. Fly says at this point it's better for him to be off TV. I agree. Just give him some time off until you have something. RIP JD and me. Like, I didn't take the bump, but oh my gosh, it terrified me. Yeah, he was talking about the Oba thing.
History made on Raw next. AAA Mega title on the line.
Well, we got the, at least we have a much better main event than we had on Friday. That's for sure.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the current AAA Mega Champion, will defend the title for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw tonight, as original El Grande Americano hopes to win the championship tonight, bring it into a very important match.
I'm in bed now. No flight. You can't go to sleep. You got to stay up. If you go to sleep before the end of Monday Night Raw, we will know. We will know.
The Mega Championship would be on the line. Now, mind you,
and no kebab pizza for an entire year if you go to sleep before Monday Night Raw. And I'll have to wish you a happy birthday like a day early every time, and we know how that works out. You can ask Sludge. Never again.
Are your hands dirty? No, they're smooth. Good. Give it a shot.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Chase, did you like him with Brett, or did you like him when he was with Nation of Domination or with the new Foundation?
Remember, I got hit by that.
I liked him a lot with the, I actually liked him a lot as all of them, but I was a pretty big fan, strangely enough. I was a pretty big fan when he was doing the heel stuff with Brett. And I liked him as the Blue Blazer as well, which I know that's kind of sad topic, but I had a lot of the blue Blazer figures and things growing up. But yeah, I kind of like Brett pretty much in everything he did.
Isn't that the guy from the Sexy and I Know It band?
What about you?
Didn't he retire or
I guess the Nation of Domination was probably my least favorite.
Young people stuff, Cole.
Oh, we got original empty threats. Oh, I'll know. I'll know. I'll figure out when your birthday is. I'll figure it out somehow. Somehow. I have a robust.
No. That's all right. Just focus on the task at hand and the stakes of what we are about.
I can get intel.
The original El Grande.
I was about to give you like a Liam Neeson speech, but I don't remember how it goes.
South of the border. This man is absolutely detested in Mexico. You're going to have quite the world. You're going to quite the world traveler.
But no, but I mean it. Like, no, you can't get the kebab pizza if you go to sleep.
I'm going to be traveling from country to country.
It can't happen. I'll call up your pizza guy and I'll say, you know that guy that comes in there that gets that kebab pizza? He says it's his best thing he's ever had in his life. Leave the cocktail sauce off. And he'll be like, okay. Chase, did you watch the match that Brett and Owens steel cage match? It was so good. It was, man. Yeah, that's a great match. That's a great match. I feel like both those guys, it's just like there wasn't a whole lot of bad matches between either of them, you know, with anybody. Yeah, Owen Hart was incredible. I mean, the fact that we lost him so early, it's sad. I watched the doc that they did about Brett too.
Hey Corey, before we get to
wrestling,
Triple-Mania tonight, the AAA
Wrestling with Shadows
Championship on the line for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw, but could have
I don't know if it's the one I got from Vinegar Syndrome or not. I got one that was like recently released from like a Vinegar Syndrome and watched it. It was really sad. We'll have fun learning Turkish to call it. I think I might already know a little bit of Turkish.
However, if the original manager
I think I already know a little bit of Turkish. Just enough to be dangerous.
Mega Championship defended in that same
Just a
match.
Just enough to talk to the pizza man.
In the history of Lucha Libre.
First time ever these two
Just
go
a little bit.
one-on-one here tonight with all the marbles. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dom's been the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match.
I didn't because I thought it would be really hard to watch. I thought it would be sad, so I didn't watch the Dark Side of the Ring episode of Owen. I've not watched a lot of the Dark Side of the Ring episodes at all. I always feel like they're going to be like, I mean, they are dark, right? That's the whole thing. So I always feel like they're going to be really like sad or kind of like, I feel like they're going to bum me out, so I don't ever watch them.
Of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship.
This is the most coveted championship.
I know, yeah, I know exactly. I know exactly what that means. I was going to say that before you did. I know exactly what that means. I know exactly what it means.
Ankle lock Vegas at the Worlds Collide event. But the importance of the AAA Mega Championship cannot be overstated. It is whoever holds
It means
that
hello.
gold
I was gonna say hello. I was gonna say hello right then as well. You read my mind.
Properties in WWE.
So hello.
And Dirty Dom now, nice arm drag takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but
now I just need to know
so much here
a couple more.
WWE,
and then we'll have it.
Since he's held the title for 241 days, he really is the king of the luchadors, at least this point in time.
And wouldn't the Turkish, does the Turkish man know any English? Maybe he can meet me halfway.
Dom defeated El Hijo del Vikingo, who is one of the most dominant Mega Champions in
El Hijo
history.
del Vikingo was awesome. I loved his match with Kenny Omega on Dynamite.
We're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr. An incredible list of who's who.
Dokes. Oh man, Dokes from Dexter. Every time I see Dokes, I crack up. Those memes are my favorite. Those memes I get. I have watched Dexter. That's like you're shocked because you're like, that's like the first meme that I've ever understood, but I understand that one.
The Mega Championship tonight. What that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going to the mask versus mask match.
Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold into the mask versus mask matchup. But with that said, the stakes already incredibly high, insanely high.
Got a 5 count here.
They snap Dirty Dom's arm.
Jeez.
Referee Eddie Arengo right into the mix.
But mask versus mask, Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again, that could potentially be one of the biggest matches in AAA or Lucha Libre history.
Looking at German suplex. Dominic on the apron is the OG. Dominic trying to hang on. Big back elbow.
Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, whoa.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Launching him into the top of the ring post.
Is he okay?
Dom almost sent Americano into the front row.
Oh man, I hope he's okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like he controlled it a little better than what it looked like. That was scary. The Dark Side of the Ring episode was interesting. So Martha showed the clip that held Owen. Oh. On the day of the incident, he said he did not want to do it. Yeah, I think it was an interesting time for Owen. I think he was he was trying to stick around and still, you know, do what was requested of him because all of him and Brett and his family are just pros. And I think Brett was like this moral guy, right? Like they were like these guys that had like a morality to them. And not to say that the edgy Attitude Era jokes and the stuff with Shawn and all that stuff, it was coming and it was there, and they were just that era that Brett was in, that, you know, that different era was just, it was kind of on its way out. The business was changing, at least, you know, pretty much, yeah, the whole business was changing. And I don't know, it's just tragic. I've seen Vince like strapped in doing the thing too. I heard that he did like the thing as well, but I don't know, just to lose somebody over something so, over an entrance, you know. I was watching the pay-per-view on TV when it happened. Like, I didn't see, obviously, anything, but I was watching the pay-per-view that night, and I remember how, you know, they came on TV and talked about it. Brett hates Martha. Yeah, Brett's, I mean, I get it. He definitely got dealt a rough deck, you know, but Brett is sort of, when you watch him in interviews now, you can tell he's just kind of bitter about things, and You know, and he's got a lot of reasons to be, but you can't hold on to that stuff. Like, you just have to move on. Like, and I'm not talking about the stuff with Owen. I mean, like, the stuff with, like, Goldberg and all that. Like, you got to move on. I mean, no matter what, you just have to move on. And it seems like Brett definitely has a hard time letting things go in terms of, like, you know, with Goldberg and other people. But I'm a huge Brett fan. I love Brett. It's like when you hold on to that stuff, though, it just hurts you. Like, you just have to learn how to let go. And Brett has he has an amazing career. Like, yeah, it was cut short, but he had an amazing career. So many classic matches. I feel like he really brought the best out of pretty much everybody. And even Undertaker talks about, like, he knew how to work the gimmick and he knew how to wrestle. But, like, he was like, I didn't know how to wrestle, like, full, like, style matches as the Undertaker until I worked with Brett. Like, Brett is the first one that really pulled him into that style that he ended up working, where he was, you know, he was selling and he was working different types of matches.
Defending the AAA Mega Championship for the first time in history against the original El Grande Americano, with so much at stake heading into the mask versus mask match in a couple of weeks. 619 time, ducking underneath is the OG. Dominic misses, and now the original El Grande Americano with an angle slam. Oh no, oh no. Look at Americano go from the top. Moonsault connecting.
Nice looking moonsault.
Crown, a new champion, and a kick out by Mysterio. What this would mean if OG won.
As we take another look at the breathtaking athleticism of the original Americano, the original could potentially march in to the mask versus mask match on the 30th of the month as the reigning AAA Mega Champion, thus enhancing the stakes. Shoulders down.
Dominic turns it around into a pinning combination. And a kick out by the original. Dominic now kick right to the midsection. And Dirty Dom gonna walk the tightrope.
Dirty Dom going a little high.
Esto es lucha. This is wrestling. The Michinoku driver by Dominic. And a kick out by the OG.
And again, I mentioned it before, I've got to wonder what the real El Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured a Mega Championship opportunity by winning the Rey de Reyes tournament. And having the line jumped by his arch rival can't be making Americano happy.
You blame our general manager for that. And now Dominic walks into the corner.
You see the urgency in the movements of Americano.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That was a high suplex.
Kick
out at two.
Oh,
right on the back of his neck.
It's a testament to the grit, the
that was brutal.
The determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out. And now the original.
He's going up to the top.
Americano.
I wonder if he's loaded that mask.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Rayo and Bravo.
Rayo and Bravo.
I knew the real Americano wouldn't be.
I haven't opened any more WWE Topps cards. I haven't found any more.
Oh! Grande with a cheap shot. Dirty Dom gonna take advantage.
A big tornado DDT.
Into the cover.
Oh, Gabe kicking out.
Oh no. And it backfired perhaps on El Grande Americano off the cheap shot.
Oh, it hasn't backfired yet, but it certainly didn't work like it was supposed to.
Oh man, this is cooking.
Los Hermanos Americanos.
Hermanos Americanos.
Julio attacking Rayo and Bravo.
Something about this rivalry feels very Attitude Era as well.
Americano pick the ankle. And again,
Americano.
The real Americano.
I feel like if El Grande doesn't lock in here, Dom's gonna get him. I think Dom just got him.
To deal with El Grande, and now the frog splash by Dominic. The cover. Dominic retains.
Yep. He just couldn't. I mean, it was too many distractions at that point. I mean, no harm, no foul, but it was just way too many distractions. He couldn't. You know, he couldn't focus. Dirty Dom is coming in fifth grader. What do you think of that, Flight? Are you still awake, my man? I feel like Flights fell asleep on us. I hope not, because I don't want to have to learn Turkish. If I have to learn Turkish, oof, I'm gonna have to cut back on some live streams to learn the Turkish.
Now turns his attention to the original El Grande Americano for mask versus match in a couple of weeks. May 30th. It is
Clash in Italy coming up, guys.
El Grande Americano, the real El Grande Americano, the highest stakes possible in the culture of Lucha Libre, mask versus mask. There can only be one. You know, we
Okay, good. I was worried. I thought I was really going to have to learn Turkish there for a second.
Not only part of a WWE, but Monday.
What's the main event? Have we not seen everything yet? I thought that was the main event. Oh, Roman. We have the Roman segment. We have next Monday, we got Tag Team Championships. The Women's Tag Championships. Obafemi. I don't think that was it. I think we still have Roman, right? Now the ceremony. Okay, yeah. Obafemi's Open Challenge. We're doing it again. Somebody needs to come out like legitimate.
Excuse me, Logan Theory. I'm so glad I caught you guys before you left. Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away. Here's what I will say, Joe Hendry.
What?
Brother, if I have to listen to that song...
The fire, Logan Paul.
Stop. Unless you want to get fired too. If I have to listen to that song one more time, I'm gonna Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie?
Dark.
Scalpel to my ears. Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way.
What you did. Hey, we're gonna go get tomahawks. We're gonna go to dinner. Relax. All right. Jump in the car. I love steak. Jump in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge
There's Maxine.
that they present?
Maxine's in the vehicle.
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right.
Do you see her? They showed her just for a split second. But
Austin
Maxine
Theory and
is in the
Logan Paul
vehicle.
have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky.
Wacky.
Call her Wacky?
It's a time.
Call her, isn't it?
So it looks like that Maxine situation is probably going to be happening sooner rather than later. OTC. At this point, I lost interest in that. I think that's probably the fact it's been so long, coupled with the fact that you're asleep. You're pretty much asleep. That's probably it. What time is it there? It's like 3, 4. I need to have like your time down here and my time at the same point, so I can just look over at one point and be like, oh, it's that time there. I always feel like it's like 3 o'clock where you're at in the morning. 4:10. Oof. I was saying 3. 4:10. That's rough. So like, what time? If you go to bed, like, okay, so if you're up at 4:10, and say you're probably gonna be able to go to sleep like 4:30, right? Yeah, about 4:30. So if that's the case, like, what time do you have to get up? Like, how much sleep are you getting before you have to like get up and function?
We're live next.
I'm curious to always hear like what type of sleep people get. I feel like I'm one of those people that has to have like a lot of sleep, and I know people that can operate on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and they're just like they're great. I'm one of those people that if I'm operating on 4 hours of sleep, I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
He wanted to fire Jacob Fatu after Fatu crossed the line after the matchup this past Saturday. Roman Reigns, I'll talk him off the ledge a bit. Said, "Let me."
My alarm is going at 6:30. Wow. So your alarm goes at 6:30, and at that point, like, you have to be at work at like 8. Is that kind of what your schedule is? Like, you gotta be at work at like 8 or like 9, like a 9 to 5 kind of thing?
Was Jacob's last night in WWE. I don't know what Roman's plan is, but it seems like he's had some time to mull it over a bit, and he needs to be acknowledged.
Roman Basically saying if Jacob doesn't acknowledge him, you're on your own.
Yes,
Pierce, go ahead
8.
and do what you
So
want to
8.
do.
So like an 8 to
Get
4
him
or
outta
something
here.
like that. Oh,
If you're
man.
Fatu, what do you do? I mean, I can't see him walking out here tonight and acknowledging Roman, especially after the way that match ended on Saturday.
Yeah, I find it highly unlikely.
But not for long
But then
anymore.
again,
I quit.
think everything Jacob Fatu
Oh, did you really?
has done over the past several weeks is a bit out of character. Perhaps
Just
bit
not a cool, just not a good fit.
insane to
Just looking for
step
something
up
different.
To the tribal chief to shoot your shot and put everything that you have in the world at risk just to become world heavyweight champion. It's clear Jacob Fatu isn't thinking straight.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I feel you.
being accompanied by Jimmy
I've been there.
Uso, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Also interesting
Well, no,
to see
yeah,
the
too. I
roles
didn't
that
really.
Jimmy and Jay have played in all of this. Jimmy,
Oh, it's like
Roman,
something
what is
like
this
a
gonna get us tonight?
like a work
Roman
issue kind of
explaining
thing.
He needs to acknowledge me. We have to keep order in our house, and that's the question. Will Jacob Fatu, when he arrives, if he arrives, is he going to acknowledge the champ?
But understand the implications.
It's tough, man. It's tough to.
This is a family matter playing out on global television. The pressure is real for both Roman and Jacob Fatu.
You got me yawning, Flight. You got me yawning, dude. One of the retail places that I worked, like, back in, like, 2019, I worked at a retail store. And, great place to work in the sense that, like, if you could move up quick.
The original
Like, I
tribal
started out
chief,
with, like,
accompanied by his cousin Jimmy Uso.
3 or 4 hours a week. And they bumped me up. Like, I got promoted 3 times in a year.
As they
And I
await
loved
the
it.
arrival of
But
cousin
they
Jacob
actually, when the pandemic
Fatu.
happened, they removed my position.
And the
Like,
question
it was just
is,
removed.
will Jacob acknowledge
So I never went.
the head
I never
of
got
the
to go
table,
back.
Roman Reigns?
In August, I'll go back
or
to
not?
uni to become a state-approved technician in my work field. Basically, master's, just less academical and practical. That goes for 2 years, and then I'll hope to work abroad. Oh, very nice. Very nice, man. You got it all. Sounds like you got it all kind of mapped out. It sounds like you got it all figured out, man. Oh, you're trying to go to China? Oh, wow. Is it like is there a demand for like your field of work in China that would be like a good fit? Is that why China, or do you just really want to, or is that just someplace you've always wanted to live? Learning Mandarin too. That's impressive, dude. That's wild. You already can speak so many like different, you can already speak so many languages. It'd be easy probably for you to learn it. You've already got like the mindset.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
There's Jacob. Looks like Jay needed to stay in that parking lot just a little bit longer.
Let me holler at you.
Oh, there he is.
Jacob. Jacob. Hey, man.
What if he just acknowledges him? No problem.
Think about this, Jacob. Hey. Hey, listen to me. If you go out there and do this, you're going to create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your family. You hear me?
What if Jacob's just like,
You're going to have to be smart about this, Jacob. You're going to have to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man. I know you don't give a damn what's going on right now and what you're thinking, but you need to be smart, Jacob. Oh. Jacob. Jacob. Man, look, man, listen to me.
yeah, he's like, hold up.
Be smart, Oos. Please. Oh.
Oh, man.
Jacob.
Yeah, dude's lost it.
What you think? You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no! Hey, you're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, Corey, this is what we were afraid of. The hot-headed, the hot-tempered Jacob Fatu.
Oh, Jimmy, what are you doing, Jimmy?
Perhaps the last,
You're about to fall, dude. What are you doing?
to talk Jacob off the ledge here. Be careful, Jim. Oh, no! Jacob Fatu
Man, he's just
now assaulting
punking out Jimmy and Jay.
First he took out Jay. Now he's assaulting his
Jeez.
cousin Jimmy. The werewolf
Oh,
has been
showdown here.
unleashed. And as Jacob said, it's now up to Roman to beat that acknowledgement out of Jacob Fatu.
Stare down.
Reigns is all on his own. Jacob Fatu staring a hole through the OTC.
And this is why there was a hesitancy for many years for Roman Reigns to bring this
Oh,
man
man.
into the
Here we
family.
go.
The unpredictability, the chaotic style of Jacob
Roman knows what's
Fatu.
coming. He's tossing everything aside.
I have a feeling we're not going to talk this problem out, Cole.
Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended 48 hours ago. And here we go. Now goes right after his cousin Jacob Fatu. and
Not
the
wasting
fight
any
is
time.
on. I'm sure this is not the way Roman Reigns was expecting tonight to go. And Jacob Fatu now just taking down the champ.
I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire.
Roman now sent over the top rope and right into our announce table.
Man.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fatu. Here he comes.
Big dive.
And Fatu now runs into a Superman punch.
Roman blocked it.
And Roman Reigns taking advantage of an overzealous Fatu.
Oh, is he just getting a steel chair?
In some form, this'll do it.
Oh, Corey, talk about beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob. Oh!
Ooh. You can hear that crack.
Well, your ass is out of here.
I mean, I think he's probably getting that closer to that acknowledgement, right? I mean, you're messing with the tribal chief here, man.
Punishment to Fatu.
Hope he tucked his elbow there.
Jacob asked for it. He said, beat the acknowledgement out of me.
I gotta get my Roman Reigns shirt ready. I'm gonna wear that. Wear that Friday. How is he coming back after that?
He went for the spear.
Oh no, the death grip.
With a Tongan death grip. Still on his feet. Still taking it to Reigns.
Roman dumped to the outside.
And Jacob Fatu this time connecting, driving Reigns into the barricade.
Some guy said, "Yada da mean."
An almost demonic look in the eyes of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, the unhinged personality of Fatu.
Jeez. Right to the ring post. I have a lot of interest in interest in China and North Korea. I don't want to get political. It's just that culture and many things about the area fascinate me, and to work in those areas would be a dream. Oh man, okay, very cool. I've always wanted to visit Japan because I've been a TCG guy, Pokemon, being a big fan of all that kind of culture and things that they do. I've always kind of found them fascinating. I'd love to visit Japan. I know a lot of like bigger YouTube channels than mine, much bigger. Like some of my favorites is like Real Breaking Nate. I know that he goes to China, he goes not China but Japan all the time. And I love watching his videos when he goes to Japan.
Punch, dropping Fatu right in front of the announce table.
Fatu back up yet again. Roman locked and loaded. Fatu
No, he caught him with it. He was going for the Superman punch and got caught.
grip again. Jacob Fatu, eyes rolled in the back of his head. A demonic possession for Fatu.
And Roman starting to fade.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Jacob Fatu, power-bombing Reigns.
Right through the table.
The OTC
Got the best of Roman again.
And Roman should have let Pierce do his job.
Oh, it's a dangerous
Careful,
situation
guys.
now. Don't.
He's got that look in his eyes.
Look at Fatu's eyes.
Where's Jimmy and Jay? Are they still down?
Get away from him. Fatu's not going to be stopped. They're going to bring a taser out here. Stun gun or something.
Stun gun. Cole says get a stun gun.
Trying to pry Fatu off Reigns. Enough! It's enough! Fatu down! Again with a target desperate. Somebody get in there! Get this guy out of here! Come on! Drag him out of here!
Wow. He just shoved Pierce.
Continuing to attack everyone in his path. Our general manager, Corey, just get out of there. It's going to do you no damn good to get in there either. Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end. And it's all about his want,
That's
his need
gross.
to be the world heavyweight champion. He refused to acknowledge
Jeez.
Roman Reigns. Another assault on all these officials. After tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu
I don't get where
may
they're
be out of
getting
job.
where they're getting with this. Fatu is toying with Reigns for weeks now, but can't beat him in a match. Yeah, dude.
A whole different. Yeah, I'm all gas. No breaks with it.
It's like they want to make him terrifying like a Haku on TV, but they don't want to put the title on him at this point, so they don't want to put oh my gosh. They don't want to put the title on him at this point, so they're just like, we're going to make him look super scary and dominant on TV, but then when he gets to the big match, we're not going to let him win. I've always found those storylines kind of frustrating. Getting a little ridiculous, yeah. It's like if you can't get the big match won, then all this type of stuff doesn't matter. Like you got to get the big, you got to be able to win the big match. Jeez. I like Jacob. I think I mean, I think he's a cool character. Like, I think they do a really good job with making him that character. But, yeah, I mean, what's the point of having him like punk out Roman and the Usos like every week, and then when he gets to the point where you want to do the match, like you're not ready to do it. So I don't know. I agree. They've kind of played this card. They've kind of played this card out. Before I get off here, I'm going to take a look at the subscriber count here and see where we kind of finished off. So we finished off the night at 158. So we were too short of hitting 160. The funny thing is the short that I put up today hyping the show, one of the best shorts I've ever done. Like, we've almost hit 1,800 views, or we have hit 1,800 views. So Capata says not a bad show. No, it wasn't, man. It was actually a fun show. It was actually a pretty fun show. I'll be back tomorrow for NXT. So hopefully NXT's got a good show for us tomorrow. I've not seen any matches hyped. They might have mentioned something last week, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it would be at this point. But hopefully it's a fun show. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys on here much longer. I know it's been a long night and we've had a busy weekend with Backlash and everything. So I'll be back tomorrow for NXT. Yeah. So I'll be back for that. I'll post a short tomorrow at some point, kind of letting you guys know what the matches are once they confirm everything. NXT is always good for me. It's my favorite at this point. We have so much fun with NXT. Like, I feel like that there's people, what's weird is I've got people who only watch my NXT shows a lot. Yeah, I feel like that there's people who only watch, like I have people who come in the chat that I mostly see on the NXT shows. Oh man, I did forget about Kalani and Kendall. No way. I did, dude. I'm going to own that. That is on me. That is my bad. I totally forgot about Kalani and Kendall for tomorrow. That is wild, man. And I'm not asleep like you are, but I'm still like, I'm forgetting stuff like that. You know what? The best thing of Take Flight, the best thing about tomorrow is how conflicted you're going to be. I can't wait. I can't wait for the confliction. You're going to be like me in a Seth Rollins Finn Balor match. It's going to be rough. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to keep you guys up too late. I appreciate you guys so much for being super active in the chat and hanging out with me tonight and watching. I got so enraged. I'm awake now. He's awake now. It woke him up. I should have said, so now I know. So what I know now is if I really want to wake you up, I just need to be like, nobody does it like Jada, and you'll wake right up. I watch 6 days a week. I miss just, I watch 6 days a week, not a lot off promotions. I miss just minute maxing what I enjoy. Have a good night, Chase. Thank you so much, Kapata. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome, man. You are really awesome. And yeah, I'll be back for NXT tomorrow. I hope you can join us. I'm pretty much the same, man. I watch wrestling like pretty much 5 or 6 days a week now too. So, but yeah, I appreciate it so much, Kapata. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I hope I get to chat with you some more tomorrow night. Flight, sorry to send you to bed with your blood pressure through the roof, but I am excited for Kalani and Kendall. I'm more of a Kalani fan, so I'm going for Kalani tomorrow night. Just so you know, I will be rooting for Kalani. I'll be there. Thank you so much, man. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun show. But all right, guys, thank you guys so much. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll be live. I'll probably go live about 10 minutes early, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for NXT. Going to be a lot of fun. Good night. And until next time, keep kicking out.